ultimately you ended up fighting a bunch of Christmas movie villains a couple of hours after learning what Christmas was and getting a bit of a primer on it. And you took down on top of Nakatomi Plaza, on the rooftop of Nakatomi Plaza, you fought against the Wet Bandits, the Ebenezer Scrooge, and Mr. Potter from It's a Wonderful Life in his monstrous spider form. And you were able to save Christmas, and in doing so, you learned the true meaning of Christmas or something, and you ended up being hailed as heroes in the town of Stonehaven. A full year has passed, and the reputation of the Dawnguard is very different to where we started a year ago. Let's go into Stonehaven a second, and come back to our hometown, where the reputation of the Dawnguard. We'll meet the characters in a second. It's safe to say they've gone up in the world, and the four of you are now considered heroes. The relationship with the Moon Guard is now substantially better, but they're not in town at the moment. They're off on some kind of adventure. But there's definitely a level of respect that exists for the Dawnguard that previously did not. The four of you are due to meet up this day. Because you've moved up so much in the world, a few months ago you hired Max Moneymaker as your manager. And he's now been responsible for kind of like taking jobs and setting those up on your behalf. And we'll meet Max in a second. On her way to meet Max Moneymaker, we see Maylor walking casually down the street on her way to meet Max Moneymaker and meet the rest of the Dawnguard. When suddenly, Maylor is turned into a bug and immediately squished under the heel of a mysterious figure. And as the camera pans up, we see an older woman. Shami, tell us who we're seeing instead of Maylor.
It is, of course, the return of... What's that, dearie?
I am so fucking excited.
That is my baby.
Yes! It's Nana Esme, who
in all her glory.
and steps in, squishes Maylor into a bug, and Maylor never to be heard from ever again.
Got to put my cape back on.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
And seeing this, the rest of the Dawnguard see this event take place, and they're all stood with Max Moneymaker in the town centre already, waiting for Maylor to catch up to them. But instead, they see this old woman turn her into a bug and squish her under her shoe. As Nana Esme makes her way over to the rest of the group, you just hear Max Moneymaker. He's like got a cigar in his mouth. He goes, "Honestly, this is a good change. She's a lot more popular. She's going to play great with that 18 to 25 demo." Let's meet the rest of the Dawnguard. Thank you for that, after that lengthy intro. Fuero, tell us about Giovanni.
Oh, Giovanni has grown as a person since the last time you all saw him. Mostly his biceps and his triceps are grown.
Yeah.
His chest is grown. He is now mostly wearing just leather straps on his chest, so everybody can more see his all his muscles, and he keeps oiled up. He probably did a few covers of Play Person to enable to entertain the people. And still dumb as a bag of bricks.
So the himbo has not been spending much time in the library, that's what I'm hearing. But still a year of growth for him in the arms. Good. Yeah. Very good indeed. Next to Giovanni, we see Zora and Firefly. Tell us all about Zora.
Yeah, well, Zora is a short human, woman. She has thick blonde hair in braids. She has a beautiful necklace with a dawning sun around her necklace, around her neck. And as soon as she does see Nana Esme squeeze the bug underneath her boots, she says, well, from that, life. As that is one of the prayers from Lathander, the god that she pleads her life to.
Yes, and so, yes, Zora, a very kind of pious believer in her god, and certainly ascribes a lot to him. There we go. I think. Oh no, I was looking for a blonder token for you, but it's I'll work on that.
It's okay.
But yes. Oh, this will do it. There we go. And finally, no, sorry. Before we move on, so yeah, Zora's a very pious religious person. What over the last year? Do you think has been the sort of the biggest event, or how do you feel about the Dawnguard and how the Dawnguard are seen in the world compared to where they were this time last year?
Well, she's really happy with the growth that they all made. Well, except of the person who just got squeezed, but yeah, she sees it as a big opportunity to spread the word of her Lord. And that's what she does. Every chance that a new person arrives to the city, she would tell. I hit my mic. Would tell them about how your whole life starts with such a little spark, and you grow even brighter than the sun. And that's how she tries to lure people towards her god. Well, convince and show them, the real true meaning of life.
That's beautiful. I'm almost won over myself. And last but we need to get to Esme in a bit as well. But of the three standing there with Max Moneymaker, let's have a look at Jorn. Phil, remind us who Jorn is.
Yes, Jorn Eirik, Max's star performer, who looks a little bit like this. That
cool.
will show up on camera.
It does.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, pretty.
Drow bard extraordinaire, one-man black metal band, who's here to entertain all.
And obviously a big thing that you picked up last year, Jorn, was you learned this strange new song by a minstrel by the name of Mariah Carey, I think it was. Has Jorn taken that sort of new style of music that he learned last year, and what impact has that had on his songwriting process?
Well, that piercing, baleful, icy tone has bled into his music in radical and incredible ways. I think that Jorn would have perhaps worked on his vocal range to hit higher notes and to just really pierce the hearts. Definitely, the experiences in the Christmas world inspired an incredible album, which came to be known as the Tower of Capitalist Arachnid Disembowelment, with a hit tune, which was "It Is a Wonderful Ice Knife."
It's a wonderful ice knife. I love that.
Played very well. Yes.
Very good, very good. Very cool. And then, so finally, seemingly the newest member of the Dawnguard, after a very brief audition, replacing Maylor, who Max Moneymaker assures us will be less popular, would have been less popular than her replacement. Shami, remind us, for those who don't know her, who is Nana Esme?
Nana Esme is a well-beloved, wonderful druid lady. She is undetermined age. She's so old, in fact, that We simply do not know how old she is. I think perhaps 107 by this point.
I wouldn't dare to ask.
I could completely have made that up, but I believe 107. She is a badass druid. She has a lot of history behind her, as you can probably imagine. She used to work for essentially witches previously, but nobody really believes her and all the plots that she was involved with. She enjoys getting into mischief these days with her familiars who follow her basically anywhere and everywhere. There's pretty much always some berries in her pocket if anyone needs any. Usually a couple of creatures as well, perhaps a frog, perhaps a snail. Who knows?
All right.
So yeah, she's just been in her little cottage, relaxing, and making use of her various face creams.
And now, Esme, you've been accepted into the Dawnguard with very little opposition. Esme, what do you think, my love, you're going to bring to the Dawnguard that Maelor could not?
Well, I think what I bring, darling, is age, is wisdom, charisma, but mostly
dexterity.
wisdom, I think. No, I think you'll find because of my age, my hands, darling, they don't work the way that they used to. But wisdom is something I definitely bring. I think these youngsters just don't have the experience that I do. So I think that's what I bring. And obviously everybody loves me, don't they? So
yeah, I mean,
know,
the popularity
I
is
bring
undeniable.
Yeah.
As Max Moneymaker says, you're rising. The popularity's gone up 9 points just in the 30 seconds since you joined. So huge coup for the Dawnguard to get Nana Esme on board.
Absolutely.
So we find the four of you then in the middle of Stonehaven. It's been a year since your strange Christmas adventure that put all this sort of change in fortunes into play. And Max Moneymaker welcomes Nana Esme and learns your name. He said, "All right, Esme, great. You're gonna fit right in like nobody's business around here. Now let me tell you, guys, I got the great job of a lifetime for you. I got the perfect job. All right." We got a job 3 towns over. They're having a problem with some kobolds. I said you'd be the perfect team to go over there and sort it all out and become as famous in that town as you are right here in Stonehaven. What do you say, huh?
Max, with kobolds.
Kobolds, yeah.
A year ago, we were killing giant spider monsters.
Yeah, well, you know, they don't come along every day. If you got a giant spider monster up your keister, then let me have it.
All right, as long as this is better than the last gig you booked me, I suppose we'll be fine.
Hey! That nursing home was fantastic. They loved you. I don't want to hear a word against
it. I had a hard time getting out of town the next morning. They did
right.
Love me. That is true.
So hey, Max Moneymaker makes money, and he makes good jobs for you. He goes, now, I'm not going to be a very popular or important character either, so I'm going to skedaddle and let all the 4 of you take care of this. You know the town I mean, 2 towns over. Get on your way, you crazy kids. And he scuttles off exit stage left, perhaps never to be seen again. Bye,
Max.
Max has served his function. Sorry, Esme, go ahead.
Thank you for the exposition. We will see you later, perhaps, or not. I don't know.
As the 4 of you kind of stand there bewildered and I guess thinking about heading off towards 2 towns over, all of a sudden there comes a change in the weather, and a significant one. This day, which was formerly very bright and cheery, becomes quite inclement. Clouds suddenly begin to gather overhead. Grey clouds, like a blanket of cloud, seems to, within a few moments, cover Stonehaven and the entire region with this, not exactly gloom, but just this blank palette. The temperature drops. It begins to grow colder. And from the sky, snow begins to fall. And Zora, you watch as a little snowflake just falls past your eyes. And then another, and another, and another. And a minute later, you find that the entire town of Stonehaven is surrounded by an enormous blizzard. Now, Giovanni, you're a guy who doesn't usually wear sleeves. You're normally kind of limited on the clothing. What's the strategy?
That's why that's why Giovanni oils up. So snow is water. It just glides off the snow.
That's great. It gives him a degree of a layer of protection as well, right? Like a little extra gloss against the cold. I love that. Esme, you're as a senior citizen, how does Esme feel about the cold?
Well, you see, darling, I hand knit all of my clothing, as I have done for many, many, many years now. So I have my undergarments, and I have my overgarments, and then I have my top garments. So, darling, I'm absolutely
Esme's
fine.
layered up.
Don't
Esme
worry.
is layered up.
Yes,
Love
yes.
to hear that. Very good indeed. As you, I mean, Jorn, what's your reaction? This blizzard suddenly coming across very suddenly and engulfing Stonehaven. Jorn, or indeed anybody, what's the first instinct here?
This never happens, especially not in this kind of climate. So the hood goes on and gets pulled tight around, and I'm always kind of have a hand on my loot, but I hold it a little bit tighter and kind of keep an eye on things, and say, Zora, Giovanni, Mrs. Esme, can I call you that, or Nana?
Nada, Esme, anything you like, actually, darling.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. Have any of you seen anything like this before? This is strange.
Yes, I saw this last year when we saved the orphans.
Oh yeah, I guess it has been a year.
Through the as the wind picks up and begins to swirl around you, almost carried on the wind, you all hear a voice, and you just hear it echoing in the wind. Dawnguard! Dawnguard! If everyone except Esme wants to give me an intelligence or a history check, please do so.
Very good.
They're both equally fun.
Oh yeah! Who's player 3? Who is that?
That is me. That is Jorn.
Go and change your name up in the top left so I know who you are.
You're not my boss, but okay. All right, this should be me now.
Okay, just trying this.
Oh yes, I see.
And Giovanna was coming back to me. I did a lot of substances between the last time we did this and now. That actually did happen?
Where we were, there was the snow. Where the orphans lived. When we
Yes.
saved the
right,
orphans.
okay.
It was a...
Okay, that was not a Tor Mist induced trip. Okay, I'll remember that.
And Firefly, if you click up the top left and you can change player 4 to Zora, that would be grand as well. Thank you. Incredible set of rolls. Lowest roll there is a 16. All of you, I think, readily recognise the voice of Santa calling to you. Dawnguard! Dawnguard!
Santa! Santa Claus! Where are you?
Let me go to a slightly darker tone of music. The whole town now, the visibility's gone right down. You can barely see kind of 20 feet in front of you. But suddenly, in front of the group, you see this strange spectral projection of Santa, and it's kind of flickering. And you recognize the figure of Santa, but it's all blue, like an icy blue. And he says, Dawnguard, oh, thank goodness I've found you. I need your help once more. He kind of looks at Esme and goes, oh, she looks like she'll be a lot more fun. Good decision. And then he looks back at the group and says, Yorn, last year there were unintended consequences. I did not see it until we entered the Christmas season again this year. When you played Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, our two worlds were forever linked and bound together. And something terrible has happened. As soon as that song hit 1 million weekly plays on Spotify this year, a portal was reopened. And he gestures up, and sure enough, through the fog and the snow and everything in your eyes, up on the hilltop just outside Stonehaven, you can just see faintly a bright purple glowing visible off way in the distance. He says, I don't know how exactly, I don't know what's going on, but it appears that this portal is being used to somehow transfer Christmas spirit from our world into this one. He says, I don't know what to do. I need you to go and find the source of this problem and for goodness sake, close the portal. I fear that without that, the entire spirit of Christmas may be pulled from my world into yours forever. Will you help me?
We cannot allow that to happen. My album sales would plummet without the Christmas spirit. The Dawnguard stands ready.
Zora, seeing Santa again, there was maybe a little bit of tension last year on the Christmas, the spiritual versus secular side of Christmas. How does it feel seeing Santa again?
Well, even then, she already tried to merge the Santa believing into just a reflection of her own deity. So, yeah, she's kind of seeing him as a beginning of a new year again. So why not? She doesn't hate him or resent him. He might see things wrong, but that's okay. We can talk about those things at some point. So for now, she's like, yeah, okay, it's a good thing if we close that portal. Let's do that, guys, because too much Christmas spirit into this world might be a little tad too much. So
yes. Good. So there is Santa's there. He says, "Hurry, Dawnguard. Christmas depends on you." Again. And then this spectral projection disappears and leaves you there in the middle of snowy Stonehaven, staring at this purple electrical portal away off in the distance on top of the hill.
So, Jorn, does that mean you can't sing that song anymore? I mean, that's kind of the connection of this portal being created, you might need to look for a different number one hit, so to say.
No, that's true. And, of course, my music, Zora. I have so many hits from all of my multiple albums I've done, but that one, if we lose the Christmas spirit, it will, people go absolutely apeshit for that fucking song. And so I would be losing a real easy moneymaker on that one.
Well, I think the issue for Yawn is, so based on what Santa said, it sounds like the Christmas spirit may well be entering this world, but in doing so, it's leaving our IRL world, right? So I think that the danger for Yawn might be that the market gets saturated, right? Like there's going to be
you're right.
Too much Christmas coming in, maybe for Yawn. You're going to be going up against Wham every Christmas for that number one spot. You're going to be going up against Ariana Grande. You can't handle that, surely.
No, we can't have those posers. We can't be dealing with that. No, you're right. I think Jorn was misunderstanding the flow of energy. But either way, this is we need to sort this out.
Oh, right.
So
what's the idea? Packing up and heading towards the portal? Is that an idea, guys?
I think so. I am ready to go.
I think so, dearies. Yes, if we're all ready to go, I think we should go post haste.
The Dawnguard thrust into another Christmas adventure.
Can we quickly stop for me at the base? I don't know if the base is nearby or.
Yeah, that's you're right around the corner from HQ. What do you need?
I just hop in and come back with just a scarf.
Incredible.
What does the scarf look like? What does the scarf look like?
Yeah, it's red with white pom-poms on the ends.
Incredible.
Also festive.
Giovanni, when you pop into HQ, you just see Max Moneymaker in a bar, in a bubble bath, just like smoking a cigar, just like singing to himself. He's like, "Oh, hey, it's you. What's going on out there? I thought you were going to deal with those kobolds."
Well, the kobolds have to wait. I have to save some orphans, I think.
What? Whatever. Get out of here, crazy kids. Just make sure you get paid.
Jorn peeks through the door. We're not 100% sure what we're doing exactly just yet. It's festive. I know it's festive.
Festive.
Don't worry, I'm leading.
Get out of here. Just make sure you bring back some money, will you? Excellent. As Giovanni now covered with the additional protection that a scarf affords in a blizzard, the four of you, as you make your way out of Stonehaven, you get beyond the town's the city limits, as it were, and the sight that meets you is an incredibly strange one. You can see now, as you get out of the city, you can begin to see that portal in a bit more detail. And sure enough, you can see that things are flying out of it. And I don't mean like, small objects. I'm talking buildings. And actually, they're flying out houses and big stores, religious buildings, and these things are slamming down and creating a sort of weird makeshift town on the outskirts of Stonehaven, with a conveniently placed street that winds its way up the hillside towards the portal. As you make your way further towards the hill that sits outside of Stonehaven, you hear a chilling voice in your minds, and all four of you hear this voice that says, "Who are you, and what do you want?"
What? Sorry? Could you speak up?
He said, "Who are you, and what do you want?"
I said, "Who are you, and what do you want?"
Oh, Oh, sorry, darling. Nana Resme. Nice to meet you. Hello? Hello. How do you do?
Can I talk to someone else?
I am. I'll take care of it. I am Yorn of the Dawnguard. We are here to close this portal. I believe. Who are you?
Did you say
Why do you encroach on our
Dawnguard?
world? Dawn, not Dong, but Dawnguard. I know you look at Giovanni, you think maybe that, but I mean, you may have seen his play person spread. We are the Dawnguard.
Well, the Dawnguard are the unlucky recipients of the worst thing in the world. Because I'm sending you Christmas. I am the Christmas curmudgeon. And I'm sending everything Christmas related through my portal. You feel this? Sorry, go ahead.
With what purpose exactly? Why are you doing this?
Because I hate Christmas and everything to do with Christmas. And I've decided to rid my world of it. For 5 years, I was trying to find ways to ruin Christmas here in my world. And then last year, something very unusual happened. And I was able to find a portal that linked our worlds. I spent all year preparing for this moment. And now, you will receive every terrible thing, all of Christmas, and you'll see for yourselves just how awful it is. Ha 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 ha! See for yourself. Meet me at the portal, and you will see for yourself.
Okay, guys, I think he could have saved himself a lot of trouble. Could have just went through the portal this way. We don't have Christmas here, and now it's everywhere. So maybe we should talk to him a little bit.
Yeah, no, you make a very good point. Like, it's kind of it's going about this a long way. It's kind of really complicated.
The voice echoes and fades, and you're left with this sight of a town in front of you that is set up like a town from our world. You see pubs and churches and houses and fire stations, and all people are out in the streets, and there's no evidence that any of them even noticed that something has happened, that they've been sent through a portal into a new world. People are out just like going about their business, popping into the post office to send letters, and going into shops and coming out of shops, and everything, like just going about their day-to-day lives as if completely unperturbed, or perhaps even unaware of this massive change that has befallen them.
So what do we do? Do we go through portal or do we go into the town?
I think we have to go through the town to reach the portal.
Yes, things have been kind of thrown out of the portal towards Stonehaven and landing between you.
Okay.
Give Giovanni, though, since you asked the question, Giovanni, give me a perception check, please.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that game that Rose Cathcon played.
11.
That is a 11.
It is. Good. Yeah, on an 11, looking around, there are a few buildings that kind of catch your eye in particular, mostly because of how unusual they are. One of them is a somewhat familiar style building in that it's kind of a stone wall with like a timber frame, much as we can see in Stonehaven here. And there's a sign swinging outside this building, blowing in the breeze and kind of blowing quite rapidly because of the strength of the wind. But you can make out a sign that says the Red Lion on it, and sure enough has an image of a red lion standing on its hind legs. You can also see further off a taller building. You're not sure what that is, and there's just lots of other weird and wonderful stuff between things that kind of look somewhat familiar and pretty obviously are houses. There's one building that is just absolutely vast, and has some yellow writing on the front, but you can't make it out. It's off in the distance. You can't make it out through the snow yet. Either way, you have to go past all these buildings in order to get to the portal.
With that perception check, I want to lean in towards Jorn. Jorn,
Yes.
has Malor gotten older?
I think that's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, it's kind of fucked up what happened, honestly. But what we have. But Esme seems like pretty cool and real nice. I think she might have candy. Esme, do you have candy?
Esme.
I call to Esme. Just
Handy? Handy?
candy with the like sweets.
Candy, darling. Yes, absolutely. Would you like one? It might be covered in a bit of fluff.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
Absolutely. Here you go. I'll hand a couple of sweets over.
That's good.
I do have a
That's
sweet
good
tooth.
nana
Oh,
candy.
thank you. Only a little bit of lint. Very good. Thank you.
Good.
As you're standing around, go ahead.
I'm sorry. How old is Esme?
We think 107, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Jorn is 270, but I love that he immediately is just like, this is a grandma. This person's older than me.
I am human, so.
Yeah, true.
Elves are
Just-
so,
I
elves are
immediately
so
defer.
fucked up.
Yeah, I defer to you as if you're older than I am. Yeah.
As you're stood around, munching on a bit of Esme's candy, suddenly, out of this building with the Red Lion sign outside it, you hear a noise. It's like, "Oi!" And turning, you see a group of 5 men in very strange clothing. Reminds you a little bit of the clothing that the Hallmark Horde were wearing last year. It's not as monochrome as that, but they dress in a similar style. And you see 5 lads come running over to you, and one of them is running over and taking his jacket off and throws it around Zora. And go, it's like, come in out of the cold. What are you doing out there? You're going to freeze to death. Come on.
Oh, okay. Where are we going?
Come on, we'll go and get a pint.
Before they called
It's a bar.
Before they called to help us, I was going to ready shatter at 4th level. Obliteration.
Dear, that's great.
Yeah.
You, as you get close to this pub, you can hear music coming from inside. You hear some quite jolly kind of music going on from indoors, and you hear people kind of singing along. You're the lot of you are gathered and kind of accosted, and 2 of the men very gallantly guide Nana Esme in with a feather touch, sort of like, "Come on, my love, come on, darling, we'll get you warm, we'll get you in front of that fire, don't you worry." And as you go in, you're faced with unmistakably some kind of tavern. Looks very, very strange though. Let me get my tavern image. There we go. And this thing is decked out in loads of decorations. It's quite sort of busy in there. There's lots of groups sort of like sitting around drinking and laughing. And up the other end, something very weird is happening. There's 3 people up on stage singing, and there's some kind of mysterious screen, like a mirror with words on it next to them, and they're all reading the words and singing along, and you can hear them all like, the boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. And like other people in the bar start sort of joining in, like singing along with them and stuff. You hear that menacing voice you hear in your head again, and it speaks. It says, "You'll see for yourself. These songs, these awful songs. And you know something? I heard this one for the first time in September this year. It's ridiculous. By the time you reach the top of the hill, you'll understand." The voice fades away again, and this group, as they sort of usher you inside, are just singing along with this tune, and then they don't, having ushered you inside, they seem to regard their job as being done, and they just charge off towards the front and begin singing along loudly, leaving the 4 of you to take in this new scene.
Boy, this is lively.
There is.
Can I go and order a drink?
Yeah,
I'm a bit
sure.
thirsty.
You approach the bar, and after a few seconds, you see a robust-looking woman comes over and says, "Yes, darling, what can I get you?"
Hello. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you, darling? How's your day going?
Yeah, I'm all right, love. Very busy, though. What can I get for you?
Oh, good. I'm glad your day's going well. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's cold out there, isn't it, darling? Yeah, very cold.
Very cold, yeah. What did you want to drink?
Oh, sorry, darling. Yes, I can see you're very busy. You've got lots of other patrons.
Tell you what, you think about it. I'll come back. And she turns to the guy next to you. He's like, "Hello, darling. Yeah, London Pride, please, darling. Yeah, London Pride, yeah." So she starts pouring a beer out. She leans back over. She goes, "Have you decided yet, love?"
Yes. Could I have the porn star martini, please?
London Pride, mate. There you go. That's 420. Thank you. Yeah. Porn star martini, darling. Coming right up. Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Sorry,
Thank
did you
you.
call me?
She calls over. She's like, "Sid, porn star, mate." All right. So this younger lad down the end of the bar starts pulling out all these bottles and an interesting, fancy-looking glass. And while this is going on, busy as she is, this woman behind the bar kind of looks at the 4 of you and is like, so what is this? Some kind of fancy dress, is it?
We're just from a different town, dear. We're just visiting. Where are we? What is this place called?
What do you mean, where are you called? You're in Chumberley upon Tweed.
I see. Yes. Okay. That sounds lovely. Yes, that sounds great. Anybody else want to ask this lovely lady any questions? Nana has been quite flummoxed by that name.
Yes, that is strange. Have you looked outside? Have you been made aware of a great
it's a
shift
bloody
that is
bloody
happening?
nightmare out there, isn't it? Horrible day. What can I get you to drink, love?
Oh, make that 2 of the porn star martinis. Oh wait, she ordered 1 too, so 3.
Oh,
Yeah, make it 4.
Sid, do 4 of them, please. She looks at Giovanni, and suddenly she's like pouring a pint. She's got it like half tilted, and it's like this pouring out into the glass, and she just like stares at Giovanna. It's like, hi. And beer just starts flowing over the top of this glass, and she's just like, hello, my love.
I do the Giovanna does the hello. Back.
Oh my god. She notices she's pouring beer all over her. She's like, oh fuck. Sorry. Hi. What? Do you want porn movie martini? Porn star martini. Porn star with me. Porn star martini to drink, or you wanted to? What did you want to drink? Hi.
I'm not sure what language that was.
A beer.
I'll have a beer drawn from your sweet hands.
I
lean a little bit back to Jordan, so they like it when they do that.
Oh, I see. Very clearly. I'll remember that next time I play the nursery. Fucking nursing home.
Carlsberg or London Pride?
No beer.
Sorry, yeah, okay.
Give him the Carlsberg.
She just grabs a glass and just starts filling another one up. You just hear this voice sort of a few people down. It's like, sorry, I was first. That beer you were pouring was for me. Oh, right, yeah. She just like lobs it at them, just chucks it in their face and just doesn't take her eyes off Giovanna the whole time. Just starts pouring a beer. The drinks. She puts this beer on the thing and says, no charge. The porn star martinis come over and are placed down in front of you, and she snaps back to Esme and is like, goes, £18.60, please.
Oh, I have a few gold coins.
No, Esme, allow me, please. I get a lot of royalties here, and I'll just pull out a handful of gold coins.
She looks at them curiously. Is like, what are these? They're not got. She starts bites one to see if they're chocolate coins. She's like, oh, where are these from?
I mean, I got them from the bank in Ninespire.
Right. Give me what even would it be? Yawn, just give me a flat charisma check, please.
Okay. Oh, I mean that is what
I was going to ask for a deception, but I think you were telling the truth.
I'm being honest. Oh fuck! I'm not charismatic though. I guess. I guess her question threw me.
The dice has landed so perfectly on my face; it's unbelievable. That was great.
Yeah, nice going, dice face. What's next?
She goes. We don't accept these. I can only take legal tender. Sorry, love.
What do you need? Do you need silver or electrum? I mean, I could break it down, I guess.
She looks
Lady
back.
behind bar. Lady behind bar.
Yeah.
They are with me. If you want, I could be legally tender with you.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Give me Giovanna, give me persuasion with advantage with a DC of 5.
He's quick with it though.
Ah!
It's with advantage. Do it one more time and make it better than a fucking 2.
Oh, that's right. Come on, Giovanna, help me. I'm normally so charismatic.
An 8!
Oh, which is still an 11, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Do you need to add your things on? You can do that in the dice roller as well, just like put pluses on before you roll it. She like is just hearts in her eyes. She takes one of the gold coins off the bar and looks at it. She's like, yeah, this'll be fine. And she like just looks at it and just puts it in her pocket, and then just continues staring at Giovanni. You become aware that the three people that were singing the song up on the little stage area at the end of the bar, they seem to have finished, and they are making their way down the bar towards you, and they're like they spot the four of you and go up to Zora, and they're like, I don't know what kind of party you lot are having, but you've got to go and do the next song.
No.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. What's your name? Can I buy you a drink?
He can sing. Pointing to Jorn.
Oh, I would never
I
turn
don't
down
sing.
a performance. I'll sling the loot around in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, it's Christmas. Come on. All right, mate. And they like wave over to you, and they're like, "Are you up for it, son? You up for it?"
Oh, my friend, I was born ready. Surely you've heard of me.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
Oh, you're an Iric.
Oh, Gareth. Nice to meet you, mate. Shakes your hand. Didn't even hear.
Not
what your
even
name was.
close, but nice to meet you as well.
He's like, come on, we'll get you up on that stage. He's like, Phil, he's gonna do the next one. And he just like guides you up.
Kick-ass, cool. That was me inserting myself.
Nice. Phil is the actual karaoke master here.
That's right.
Jorn is like shoved up on stage forcefully, and in a thing that's making me regret calling this guy Phil. Phil says to Jorn, what song do you want to do?
Oh, I have one prepared. Trust me.
You
don't even need to give me backing music. I have it all right.
You got to do one in the book, mate.
Okay, I'll open the book. I'm looking for Mariah Carey.
The only song you know, yeah.
That's right.
He's like, you got it. He gets on the microphone. You hear through these speakers. You hear, all right. Up next, it's. He sort of like puts the microphone in front of your mouth.
Oh, what is I can never remember. I actually have a stage name that I came up with, which it's like it was like it was like the Waiting Void or some weird like metal something sounding, but it's in drow, so it's like Naither Falach or something like that.
He's like, Gesundheit, and your name, sir?
Jorn.
Give it up, everybody! Doing Mariah Carey. It's Jorn. Jorn, give me a performance check, please.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna cast. Well, yeah, I'll give you the check, and then I'll. Oh, this is 9, my friend. This is what I do. Poorly.
So that's actually a nat 1. Am I right?
That's a nat 1. Yeah.
You silly sausage.
Okay.
Incredible.
May I color this?
Go on.
Okay. I'm gonna like cast dancing lights. I'm gonna cast like all these cantrips that I keep in hand for my stage performance, like minor illusions and flames and all this stuff, but I'm gonna do this like ripping, insane metal version of All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah. And I think by that roll, everybody fucking hates it.
But you try and metal up All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah. And you're just in your own world. Like, people are just stunned silent watching this. Yeah. And you just get to the end, and the pub has gone completely fucking silent. You could just hear a pin drop, and you stare out. You just get to the end of it, and like look up, expecting the adulation of this crowd, and just see these completely blank faces staring back at you.
Yes, Jorn, you go.
Yay!
Yeah, only Ivano.
I imagine Jovano during the dance was next to the bar with the lady staring at them, doing the Chip and Dale dance like that.
He's on the bar.
Incredible. The landlady
your
is
scarf around
absolutely
over your head.
thrilled by this. She's and yeah, you Phil on the karaoke booth goes, right. Well, let's hear it for Yawn, everyone. And you just hear like this slightest smattering, just like.
Yeah. Tough crowd, and I'll snap my fingers, and all the pyrotechnics and lights, everything just kind of like woof, and like I'm just wander off the stage.
How did they respond to the fact that he just pops out lights and stuff?
Yeah, I think
that is a good question. Yeah,
you have a drunk guy come up to you straight afterwards, like, mate, I didn't really like the song. I'm not gonna lie. But it did make something happen, man, because I was seeing flashing lights like nobody's business. And I tell you what, and he's like holding two empty shot glasses. He's like, I knew this stuff was good. He's like, but it's really good because I was seeing fucking fireworks going off, mate. It was incredible. He goes, do you want one? Do you want one of these? One of these?
Oh, of course I do, friend. Yeah, and you know that song normally kills. I'm not sure. This must just be an off night for me.
I don't know. People are a bit sick of that one, mate. To be honest, we hear it all the bloody time. He goes, you're a strange looking guy, ain't you? You've been out in the cold too much.
Oh, well, no, I'm a drow. I am from underground, from the Underdark.
Ah, got ya. I'm from Streatham originally myself, but yeah, takes all sorts. Anyway, and he's sort of gestured. He's like held up two fingers for two and motioned to his shot glasses. And soon enough, you've got a dark, very viscous-looking liquid in this little glass in front of you. And he's like, "Whoa, cheers!" Clink.
Hey, yeah.
Next.
Clink. No, put it down.
You and give me a Constitution saving throw, Yawn.
Yes, let's do this. All right.
Nice, yeah.
Ace it.
You've downed a shot of Jägermeister, but it seems to be fine. You feel this strange taste, and then like, oh, okay. As this guy starts kind of like throws an arm around your shoulder, he's like, "You're all right," and he starts walking you back towards the rest of the Dawnguard. And he kind of gets there and he goes, "How do you lot know each other then?"
Oh, well, we are the Dawnguard. This here is Ivano and Zora and our new friend Esme.
Oh, nice to meet you. Are you? He points at Esme. He's like, "Are you his mum or something?"
What?
Are you his mother?
No, darling, no, don't be silly. What a compliment, though. No, not his mother. I'm old enough to be his great grandma, but I'm not. No familial relationship. No, just a very good friend and here to help out the Dawnguard today. Yeah.
Two of his friends are sort of loitering nearby and they're kind of leaning on his shoulder listening in. He's like, we all went to school together, but we kind of moved away and sort of split up and we live in different places now. And this is really now, isn't it, lads? This is sort of the only time of year where we still kind of make a point of getting together. We still do this every year, so it's quite like, it's a nice day for us. And he looks at the four of you and he's like, having friends is good, innit? And you gotta get together at Christmas, isn't you?
Oh, that's right. We're thankful for our small company that we keep and close companions.
Yeah.
To friendship.
If I may butt in, my darling, why is it that you only meet at once a year? Why Christmas, darling? Why do you not, what about all the other festivities throughout the year that you could meet up with your friends? If you say they're very important, why only Christmas time?
Give me a persuasion check, please.
You got it.
Boy, that is that elderly wisdom.
A 16. He's sort of like, you see him sort of sway on the spot a bit, sort of taking your words in, and he goes, do you know something? You are absolutely right, and I know you are, and we're all busy, but she's right, isn't she, lads? She's right. Like, there's no excuse. Like, we should do more, and we're always saying, oh yeah, we should. But look, you know what? We will, right? And he's like, Smudge, it's your birthday in the spring, innit? We'll get together for your birthday in March, and then we'll do something in the summer, shall we? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, Steve. Yeah, that sounds good. He goes. He looks back at you. He's like, my love, thank you for the wise words. We want to be better. We're busy, I live up the other end of the country, and Steve's got Smudge has got kids, but if you can stay friends with this lot for as long as you no doubt have, then we'll be better, I promise. Thank you.
Yeah. She's right. Like, you could find so many opportunities throughout the year to get together. Like,
I know.
You could get together in Valerian for Remembrance Day. I mean, it's somber, but it's a great time to, good reason to join together.
Have we ever been to Valerian, lads? We'll put it on the list. I'll tell you what, we did Prague last year. It was fucking great. He turns back to Zora and he says, I think you were about to propose a toast, were you not?
Oh, yes. Friendship is one of the most important things, of course. But my best friend always said, Ich glaube an die Sonne. So, cheers for everyone on friendship and the sun.
Cheers! Bam!
Hey!
As they go to cheers you, being quite drunk, this guy whose name you surmise is Steve goes a bit hard and leans in and accidentally smashes all the porn star martini glasses with his pint, and all of a sudden just alcohol and glass just goes absolutely everywhere. Everybody give me everyone just roll a d4 and you take that much damage. Zora, yours is hidden from me. I can't see it.
What secret?
It must be you must have done it as a hidden roll.
Oh, there.
There it is. So 2 for everybody except Esme, who takes 3. And very good. Upon this happening, you see a very gruff-looking guy come storming down the bar. He's like, right, the lot of you, out! And he and a couple of other sort of biggish fellas begin to usher not only the 3 guys that you were talking to, but the 4 of you as well. They seem not to care who's at fault for this. 7 glasses have just been smashed, and there's a big fucking puddle of alcohol on the floor, and it stinks. And they're like, get out! The lot of you are barred. Come on!
Ow! Oh no! Come on! The song wasn't that bad. Come on!
It was bloody awful. I should have barred you just for that.
As we get ushered out, I'll just to the bar lady.
You can sort of faintly hear her calling, Don't bar him. Let him in. Let him back in the new year. And you find yourselves outside. The blizzard has somewhat subsided now. It's still snowing, but a lot more gently, and it's giving a little bit more visibility. Your new friends don't really seem that bothered. They're like, come on, I prefer the Royal Oak anyway. Have a good Christmas! And the three of them go off singing together. The boys of the NYPD choir singing "Go Away," and off they go into the They go off down a side street that has been formed. You hear the voice in your heads again saying, "You see what I mean? Absolutely awful." And you see that the portal is kind of crackling up on the hilltop, and things continue to fall out of it, but it's difficult to see what's coming out of it as it's so far away still.
Shall we go
Right,
on?
guys. Yeah, let's get there. It was fun inside there, but yeah, we should not get distracted before this grows too big for us.
Since the storm is subsiding, I think we could make some good headway.
The four of you head as directly as you can through this weird makeshift town. As you're going along the street, you suddenly become faintly aware to your left of a low rumbling on the ground. To your right is an enormous building. And this is the same building that I think Giovanni could make out through the blizzard faintly. And large yellow writing on the side. This place is fucking enormous. It's just a big rectangle, really. And you try to read this word written on the side of it in enormous letters. Walmart, maybe? Very strange looking place. The bright lights permeate through the windows within, and this low rumbling you hear coming from your left hand side. You hear the Christmas curmudgeon's voice in your heads again. It says, "Now you will really see the worst of humanity." He says,
"What is this grim fortress?
I've been holding on to these since the end of November." And all of a sudden, everybody give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no!
You need to beat an 18.
Oh my god! I cannot withstand Walmart. Nope.
A 16 and a 17. These are pretty good rolls, and an 18, Esme.
Oh, jeez.
All of a sudden, you see an enormous...
Oh, wait, sorry. I think I've got a thing.
Did someone not add their pluses?
I did add my pluses, but I think... Shit, where is it? Features and traits. Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, no. It's the other thing. Never mind. Sorry.
No worries. So you see this huge rabble of people coming towards you, and three of you are swept up into this sea of bodies and are just almost like crowd surfed inside this unbelievably strange building, and you are just packed in with an enormous throng of bodies. And as they smash through the doors of this building, you're just taken inside. Inexplicably, Esme, you just somehow, maybe through being small, or perhaps people do give a little bit of shrift to people who look elderly and give you a bit of a wider berth. You somehow avoid this and are left just standing right outside the doors to this building, on your own. Inside, it's mayhem. This huge throng of people. All you can just hear is people yelling all over the place. I need to get a TV, and I need to pick up this. I need to get a new jacket. And no, I saw it first. I'm getting that. No, there's only 3 left. Oh my god! And it's just bedlam all around you. What do the 3 of you who are swept up in this? You can't really even see each other anymore as you get carried off down different routes and aisleways. What is your reaction to this? Zora, tell me what's going on with you.
Dear God. Jesus Christ. Papa. Oh no, wrong God. I think she really makes herself like puffy and tries to create space so she doesn't get separated too far from the other ones.
All right, give me a strength check.
Let me check. Okay, that is a sphere. So there we go.
Oh hell yeah, 23. Zora, you stick your elbows out. Good tactic in an environment like this, and in doing so, you catch this guy right in the chest with your elbow, and he kind of bumps off you. It's like he's like, "Hey, watch it, lady." He's like, "I saw that TV first, and I'm leaving with that whether you like it or not." And then he just carries on going, doesn't even stop. With your other elbow, you catch another woman. She turns around and she's like, "Hey!" So what the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, there will always be another dawn. So at that moment, she's like, "Okay, I'm done with this bullshit." She grabs her necklace and she calls for a guardian of fate. So in the little space between them, she tries to summon a large spectral guardian that will hover around her and it gives her some space to breathe. That's the reason that she uses it this time. So
that is awesome.
And any creature that is hostile to me that moves in a space within 10 feet of the guardian must succeed of a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save of half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage or after 8 hours.
Incredible. What does this guardian look like?
It's a she resembles it as her god. So it's a strong male a Viking, golden glowing dude that stands there with a shield and is being there in his awesomeness.
This huge figure wielding this massive weapon appears out of nowhere, and shoppers do suddenly go whoa, and kind of scatter around it. Zora, give me an intimidation check, please.
Do I have no? Okay, so let's clean. Oh.
On a 9.
Oh!
This woman goes, if you think I'm scared of you just because you got a great big handler, you're wrong. And she fucking punches you. Let's do an attack roll firstly and see what happens.
Okay, so
your AC, Zora, is I've got it.
18.
She misses, but of course now she has to make a dexterity saving throw. She
Better get bonked on the head.
What does she have to beat? Oh, it's going to be more than a fucking 5, I can tell you that. Your guardian, as she fucking slugs you in the face, this guardian wheels around. What weapon did you say it was carrying?
a sword.
Just wheels around this huge sword. Is like Zora will be defended. And just splits her in two with this sword, just like vertically down the fucking middle. Would you all?
It's not a Dawn.
You hear a voice cry out that's like, "These weird motherfuckers are trying to take all the TVs. Get them!" And would you all please roll initiative?
Wonderful.
I really need a wee, so I'm going to put your BRB. Every roll initiative back in just 1 minute.
Quickly get something as well.
Yeah. Take a little break.
All right.
Dude, I just do what I'm told. I just work here.
Yeah. I'm gonna or Yorn will like look at Rudolph and kind of gesture toward the six, and I'll be like, "Your friends."
Yeah, Rudolph. His eyes lit up as soon as he entered the room, and he kind of like hopping on the spot all excitedly, and he turns to Malor and he's like, "This is them. This is Donna, Dasher, Prancer, Vixen, Blitzen, and Comet." And to the rest of you, of course, there's just 7 reindeer honking and making noises.
So wait, the Grinch is in the.
He's in the cage as well. Yeah.
Okay, with the reindeer.
With 6
I
reindeer.
gotcha,
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Let Giovanni free you, and I'll try to open the cage.
Sure. I mean, it's locked. With a steel padlock of some description.
Okay, I'm just trying to pull it apart.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. There we go. I'm back. Here we go. Right. Hello, everybody. Or two of you anyway.
Hello.
And you know what? Let's since we're rolling initiative, let's give it one of these. And I will have a look. Let's change up the tone a little. Right, let's have a look at this initiative order. And it's a 14, 13, 7, and 3. Got it.
Nana has me at the top of the stack. I like it.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to roll for the Black Friday shopper horde. A 5.
Yes.
Okay.
So many spell slots. It's crazy.
I really love that though. That like caught up in this nonsense. Zora's just like, fuck this. Just you want to fucking do that? You're gonna die.
It's kind of funny because it's a new spell for her. So.
Oh, nice.
She went halfway through it and was like, "Oh, the thing is going to do damage. Oh, fuck it."
Yeah, and that's a good point. And to answer Cope's question, just while we wait for Fuero, the team are now level 7. They were level 5 last year. So this is actually the highest level I've ever DM'd a group at. So fuck knows what that's going to look like. Let me just get a bit of things stuck in here. Here we go.
Right.
Giovanni! I'm just putting in various things that I should have done before we started. My apologies. 52. Right, so at the top of the... so let me set the scene of what's going on here. Esme, you're going to be going first. The crowd has turned, and you're actually outside the store still. So I leave it completely up to you what you want to do here, but you become aware through the smashed doors that there is a lot of commotion going on inside. And sort of off in the distance, you see this Guardian of Faith, and you can just kind of make out Zora's presence inside. And the crowd seems to have turned quite angry and is kind of staring at her. And Jorn and Giovanni appear to be attracting attention, basically on account of the fact that they don't look like they're from the Midwest United States. Esme, you're up in the initiative. You're outside the Walmart right now. What would you like to do?
I'm going to actually cast Giant Insect. I think that would probably be the best way to stop all this nonsense and more slaughter and also drama.
You're gonna. And what are you casting? Sorry.
Giant Insect.
Where is that?
Let's say a 4th spell. 4th level.
Is it like a sub thing of another spell? Why am I not seeing it?
No, it's just under Druid. Giant Insect, 4th level. Conjuration.
Why am I being really dumb? Tell me what it does.
You summon a giant centipede, spider, or wasp, chosen when you spell the cast. It manifests in an unoccupied space you can see within a range and uses a giant insect stat block. The form you choose determines certain details in the stat block. The creature disappears when it drops below 0 hit points. The creature is an ally to you and your allies. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes a turn immediately after yours.
Incredible.
Why?
Where is this? Where? So talk to me on D&D Beyond.
So I have my spells. If you go into
4th,
it is one of my prepared spells. I've got.
So I can see absorb element, charm person, find familiar, healing word, ice knife, polymorph, rare sickness, speak with animals, stinking cloud, and web. Am I being really dumb?
I have the addition of confusion, conjure, woodland beings, giant insect, and hallucinatory terrain.
What the fuck? Why can't I see that? Oh, I got them.
Oh.
Right, okay. I don't know why they're showing up differently. Right, giant insect. Sorry about that. Right.
Okay.
Got it.
All
You
right.
summoned a giant centipede. Amazing. So you're gonna, and where are you gonna put this giant and what you were gonna do a giant centipede, are you?
Yes, I think centipede would be quite spooky. My aim is basically just to spook everyone. I don't want it to attack. I just want it to scare everyone, like, away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Maybe.
Are you, as you cast this, are you saying anything as well?
Yeah. Nana Resume would absolutely speak to the centipede. So I'd probably say something like, dearie, hello, my little giant centipede friend. We're in a spot of bother in this establishment. Could you just go in and just make yourself known? Don't hurt anyone. It's quite important. I mean, you could give them a little tickle if you need to, but please don't maim to kill. If you could, I just want to get all these people out, to get my friends back out. If you could go, that would be fabulous. Thank you, darling.
Click, 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 click. You summon this giant centipede that's about 4 feet long. Is fucking enormous. You send it into the front of the store. This creates fucking chaos as people do indeed scream and begin to just create like a crush in the store as they try to escape from it. Esme, did you have any bonus actions or anything else that you'd like to do?
No, I'm just gonna stand there and watch.
Okay, you watch the mayhem unfold. You're next up in the initiative. What you got for me?
Right. So the loot has come around, and I like to think like diegetically the music that you have playing is like what Jorn is playing throughout an entire encounter. He's just like this, yeah, like, and spells get woven into that almost like a guitar solo.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Esme, I like the way you think.
Thank you, darling.
And I'm going to use a new spell as well at level 3, Summon Shadow Spawn.
Okay, nice.
So like hit a note and like out from Yorn like spirals out this like black smoke that billows up and like shapes into this like, it's described as a, let me see, a misshapen biped marked by its chosen emotion. It's either fury, despair, or fear. I'm going to give it, I think, despair. And so it's this just like thin, gaunt, like awful, horrible looking shadowy thing that's just, and it's about medium size, so it's close to my height, but it just like, you know, it just like comes out and wails.
Incredible.
And it takes its turn directly after me.
Yeah, I was actually going to say I need to come back and do the giant centipede's turn in a second, but we'll come back and do that in a second.
Yeah.
Carry on with yours.
Yeah. And I will go spirit, attack, kill.
Okay,
Like,
amazing.
to complete,
Right,
to go
just-
against what Esme said.
Just before we do that, the giant centipede. Esme, what do you want the giant centipede to do?
Just to scare the people, really.
All right.
Cause a little bit of mischief.
Okay, so you don't want it to attack anybody, right?
Ideally not. No.
Okay, all right. Well, it's
Not
just
to
gonna. In
kill.
that case, it's just gonna run around and make a new and just like appear very scary, which is absolutely working. In stark contrast to that, Yorn, you have now instructed your shadow spawn to kill. It's
Yes.
I see that it's part of your initiative, so I can see its attacks here. What do you
That's
want
right.
to do?
So I instead of, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I want to give it the aspect of fury, which gives it a ability called Terror Frenzy, where the spirit has advantage on attack rolls against frightened creatures. So anything that is afraid of the centipede, I will get advantage against.
I'm gonna say every single person in the store is frightened in your vicinity.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Except for one old man with a walking stick who's like I wasn't scared in Nam and I ain't scared here.
Fair enough.
I saw a dozen giant centipedes in Vietnam one day. Cool. So everyone except one guy is frightened, so you can essentially make attacks with advantage against anybody.
Okay. Let me see here.
The horde of shoppers overall is frightened.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm going down. I'm going through the list of what I can do here. So I can't really do multi-attack at this level. So let's just do a Chilling Rend, which is my spell attack modifier to hit, reaches 5 feet, one target, but it's 1d12 plus 3.
Pick,
so it's big.
Pick someone in the crowd that you don't like the look of.
The lady that punched Zora is my first target.
All right, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh no, the lady that punched Zora already got killed. She got split down in the middle in.
by the Guardian.
By the Guardian of Fate. Her body already is her insides are already festooned across the store.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
I look and I see two people fighting over like a squishmallow, and
Love
just
it.
one of them is about to get it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me the attack roll. So it's
I'm sorry. I'm looking at all my numeros here. Where is my attack? Spell attack. Oh, it's +3. Okay. Or spell attack is +6. Oh god.
spell
Okay.
attack's +6. Yeah.
Delightful.
A 12. It
12.
hits. Give me the damage.
Okay. All right. There's D12 +3. Is that what I said?
I believe so. Oh, plus the spell's level cold damage, it says. And you rolled a 12 on the dice.
All right.
Don't worry about it. They're
So
dead.
it would be another 3, so it would be 18.
18. Incredible. What do you want that to look like as you kill this person reaching for a squishmallow?
you see the hand kind of like a chill descend down the arm as like this like icy mist like comes across the like slashing claws, and so like as it hits them, it pierces. There's an immediate like spreading of frost, and then just like a as it just like shatters at the wound.
Blood spatters all over this Squishmallow, and somehow the Squishmallow's face is suddenly like. And
this cute little smile just spattered with blood.
Incredible. Anything else on your turn?
No, my whole turn was summoning the.
Oh yeah, that was your guy, right?
Attacks. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Zora, I'm going to say you've had your attack as for this round, as you already did the Guardian of Faith, which I think fell in this round. We're going to do an attack roll for the. We're going to do 2 attacks for the horde of Black Friday shoppers, and they're going to attack Yorn. Let's see what this looks like. Yorn, your AC is 13. It's going to be a hit.
That will hit me, unfortunately.
I wouldn't worry too much.
No, I'm not too concerned.
You take 4 points of damage as Black Friday shoppers swarm you and just land punches in as best they can. You take
martini glass nearly did that. Come on.
You take 4 points of damage. Second attack is going to be against Yorn as well. It's a nat 20 though. Critical hit, and they do 11 points of damage.
Okay.
People just clambering over each other. You're now the target. You hear someone call out say he's got the last one, and people don't even know what it's the last one of, but they just fucking swarm and just start pounding you and do 11 points of damage. Incredible. Giovanni, you're up last in our initiative. What you got for me?
Okay. Is the situation that this is like a shop with aisles?
Yes.
Okay. Is it possible for me to maneuver in between 2 aisles?
I'm going to say
or in an aisle?
Yeah, you want to get to a point where you're looking down an aisle. Is that what you're going for?
I want to be in the aisle, so between the racks.
I'm going to say yes, but you'll take an attack of opportunity. Because you're basically pushing your way through, right? So let's do an attack of opportunity against Giovanni. It's a 10. Probably doesn't hit, right?
That's miss. No, I've got armor
so you managed to squeeze through him and get into this aisleway.
Great. I want to push down one of the racks and hopefully get a domino effect.
Fucking unbelievable. Absolutely fucking unreal. Give me a strength check, 15 to beat.
Okay. This is the one that I do have a thing for. I think. Let me check. Yeah, because I'm a remarkable athlete, I've got advantage on strength checks. Apparently also initiative. I didn't even know that.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, let's have a strength check with advantage then. You can click the ADV button on the thing so it does it automatically with advantage.
What is the strength check, actually? Probably +5.
+5.
Yeah, probably +5.
Oh, yeah.
20?
Yeah. Here we go, folks. Giovanni has made it into one of the aisleways, and you just see everyone else in the store hear this as all of a sudden the homeware department, a load of kettles and toasters are on the side on this thing. As this fucking shelf pushes over, BAM! Slams into the next one. This one now goes, BAM! Slams into the next one. BAM! There is mad screaming as just dozens of people are buried underneath the falling shelves, and they just go down this long store. BAM! 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 Just loads of people being crushed under this thing. I've no idea what that means from a fucking HP perspective. This horde is completely fucked up. There's so much screaming. People are now seeing this Guardian of Faith, shadow spawn, and a giant centipede. Meanwhile, shelves are coming down around them and squashing their neighbours under the weight of it. The remaining people just fucking scarper out the store. Esme, you just see people. You're almost like parting a sea of people with your giant centipede, and people just like running around it, and they run off into the distance. And after a very short but mayhem initiative, we are out of initiative and back, and you find yourself in this empty store.
Oh.
Empty.
Those people really were rude.
Empty. Go ahead, Giovanna.
Can I check people for pounds?
For what? Sorry.
Pounds.
Oh, you want to?
We had to pay in the bar, but we didn't have the money, so I'm just gonna check if they have.
Yeah.
Money.
Okay. Yeah. You. Interestingly, the spiritual this portal seems to be sending things through from all sorts of different places, and actually expecting to find pounds. You reach into this pocket of a crushed person underneath the shelves next to you, and you pull out some green folding money that says "In God We Trust" on it, and you see the portrait of a strange-looking man. Actually, you're holding US dollars there.
What do these people shop with? All they have is little scraps of parchment in their pockets, and I'm just like throwing money behind me as I'm like looting through their.
I think they're wearing portraits of their deities or something like that. I don't know.
Or are those IOU papers or something?
Yes, what a strange cult. I'm glad we mowed down so many of them.
The store.
They have these strange square lights with an apple in the back. I have no idea what this is.
I mean, do they eat all this stuff or something? Because I only seen people this greedy around food when they're really hungry, but this is insane.
Yes, this is a truly cursed place.
The store is now kind of deathly silent, with just like faintly you can just sort of hear a few people like moaning underneath the weight of some shelves or whatever, but it's largely been evacuated. You do just see Yorn, because it sounds like you were in the toy section, since you were with this Squishmallow fight. You just see a young woman and she's just kind of like crouched down and sort of gently weeping at the end of the aisle that you Yorn find yourself in.
Okay. In my mind, the weird shadow creature is still sort of like skulking and like kind of like clicking and clawing toward her, and I will dispel it before it gets to her. Be like, no, okay. It's like, we're done here.
Shadow spawn is withdrawn. Esme, what about this centipede? What's going on with that?
Oh, he's just eating some apples.
Okay, nice. He's just munching. He's having a munch. That's fine.
He just climbed into onto the produce shelf, and he's just like munching as he yeah. And I'll approach the girl and say, "Miss, were you wounded in the throng?"
No. I was just really hoping to find something, and yeah, it looks like they're out.
In this giant store, you cannot find what you were looking for? They seem to have everything.
Yeah, well, not for me, apparently. I wanted to come and do this 3 weeks ago. It's my first day off in 3 weeks, and now they're out of bitsies.
What is a bitsy?
You know,
I am Jorn Eirik of the Dawnguard, and we are bound to serve and help. What can we do to help you?
She looks up at you, and you see that her eyes are red from crying, and she's like, "I'm Amy."
I'll offer our hand to help her up. Yeah.
She takes it. She says, "I'm Amy. You know, a bitsy. It's like a virtual hamster, and your kids look after it. It's like a Tamagotchi. You remember those?"
I understand one word that you just said. I'm not sure what, but it is some sort of pet.
Yeah, my daughter just really wants to raise a hamster, and we're not allowed pets in our apartment. And I just tried to get her a bitsy, and I can't even do that. And I just feel like I can't do anything right for her.
Well, that is very thoughtful. Where would they be? Where did you?
She surveys the scene of like these smashed shelves, like collapsed shelves. She's like,
Camera pans up to just the destruction of the store.
she goes, well, they should be around here, but I think they're all gone, although there's a lot of bodies around as well, admittedly.
Can I just walk around now that everything is cooled down?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so I imagine I by now have opened a few doors, and I opened the door to the storage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can yell out, "Oh, there's more stuff back here."
Are there any bitsies?
Well, there's bits, there's bobs. What do you want to find?
Yeah. She goes, no, a bitsy, Bitzee. Giovanni, give me an investigation check.
Oh God, that's probably how he would spell a bit, but probably.
A bitsy is a real toy, by the way, that I looked up for the sole
Yeah.
purpose of this
Really?
thing.
I had to.
Oh, whatever
I'm
this is.
Googling right now. I'm gonna see what
Yeah.
this is. Oh, I see.
Cute.
Okay.
I want one.
It's like a big Tamagotchi.
What is it? Perception?
It was investigation I was after.
Oh, that's an yeah. No, that's I've got a modifier. Sorry, that's Jesus, I lost. What did I throw? That's a 4.
You threw a 5 and you got a -1. Yeah. You don't see any bitsies in there. But what you see like a bunch of other amazing looking items, all of which look wild and wonderful to you. What do you think Giovanni's eye would be drawn to in a Walmart storeroom?
From what we've seen now, so everything is weird and strange because what's a TV? What's a blender?
Yeah.
I look around. I see something vaguely probably familiar. So I get a big karaoke machine.
Incredible.
See somebody else.
You drawing on your experience at the Red Lion, you come walking out carrying this and this karaoke machine, and she just kind of looks at you a bit confused and says, "What's that?"
This the magic screen from which Jorn did sing.
She like wipes her eyes and she's like, "Oh, she loves to sing actually." Huh.
Oh, there's more back there. If you want to take one, there's just there.
How much are they?
He weighs it. Well, it's about 20 pounds. It's a bit heavy.
Very good.
But a bit.
She looks confused and sort of like, goes, all right, thank you so
Here,
much.
you take this one, I'll get another one. Just fucks it in here and just gets back.
You can now have a karaoke machine as like a secondary weapon if you want, Giovanna. You can use it as like an offhand weapon.
It's like a flail swinging by the cord.
Hooray! I just got 2 weapon fighting, so...
Yes!
I think...
She's like...
Bjorn finds one of those little like cartoon, like those little play guitars where you press a button and it just goes like... He's just like...
Yes.
Holds it for a second and just throws it. Just shakes his head.
She puts the karaoke... She takes hold of the karaoke machine box and kind of holds it under her arm. She looks at Jorn and Giovanna. She's like, thank you for rescuing me. I guess Christmas will be okay after all. Thank you. She just like looks around at all the bodies on the floor and is like, that's a shame, and just walks out with this carrying this karaoke machine under her arm. Suddenly the store manager comes out from the stock room, and he's like, you idiots! Have you any idea what you've done? This will cost us half a day to get this all cleaned up. Like, get out of my store! Now!
What?
We should leave this. We should leave this cursed place and never return.
Zora, what's the situation with the Guardian now? Are they still there?
I think it moves with me because it can be there for 8 hours.
Do they? Well, yeah. That's my question. Is it?
So, yeah.
Does it move or does it stay in a stationary place? You can, of course, dispel it if you want, but
well, it's there until it hits
yeah, I think
60 damage. I don't think that the woman was 60 damage.
I think it stays where it is. The manager begins to sort of insist that you get out of the store and whatnot. And then he looks at the Guardian and he's like, "Hey, buddy, you want a job? I need someone strong to pick up all these shelves." Your Guardian, well, as you're ushered out of the store, we will, I guess, never find out whether your Guardian of Faith gets a brief part-time job at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
It cuts to later on in the day, and it's wearing one of those like blue Walmart vests. And it's like, "Do you have your receipt?"
Filling up all the bags.
Oh, no, sorry.
Are you paying with cash or credit today?
Sorry, I left my. I can't find my receipt.
Zora will be defended.
Great. Good. You're ushered out of the store into the street. Zora, give me a perception check, please, with advantage.
Okay. And D and a +4. There we go.
15. Nice.
No, this doesn't. Does this? Is this right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. Nice. As you exit, now that the thrum of the rumbling of people is no more,
Stampedes.
you can faintly hear a little further up the hill a sound that sounds sort of familiar to you. New but familiar. And that is choral music being sung.
Oh.
And as you look up the
You
hill,
start slowly walking towards it.
yeah, you see that this is coming from quite a grand-looking building, tall with 2 great spires atop its roof.
This is pretty.
Jorn, Giovanno, and Esme, Zora is in I guess almost like a trance as she heads off towards it. What do you make of everything that you've seen so far, and what do you do?
I think I will follow my companion. Do I also hear this enchanting celestial music?
Zora notices it first. As you follow on, you sure become aware of this sweet sound coming from this far off building.
I will follow. First, following Zora, and then be drawn by the music as well.
Giovanno, you're carrying a karaoke machine under your arm. Is it still in the box, or have you kind of found a way to attach it to your garb, or what?
I don't know. It's. No, I think it's just still in the box. Probably just didn't occur to me.
Nice. And Esme, how long does your centipede last?
Centipede's gone.
Oh, you've got rid of that. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Yes.
He's served his purpose of causing absolute terror.
I think. What if Giovanno had the karaoke machine in a shopping cart? He's pushing it on the street.
Very cool. Zora, as you come closer to this building, you hear the voice of the Christmas curmudgeon in your head once more. And it says, you've heard the awful songs, and you've seen humanity at its worst. But there's also the interminable debate and politics that goes on at this time of year. And sure enough, as his voice fades out in your mind, you see two people stood outside this building, and you see they're holding up a sign that reads, "Put Christ back in Christmas," and the other one's holding up a sign that says, "Down with the wokerati."
Okay.
And one of them, as they see you coming, calls out to you and says, "Put Christ back in Christmas!"
Did he lose his way? Guess it's a him.
Oh, we have another non-believer, another member of the woke lefty brigade, tearing out all the spirituality out of our religious holiday.
Spirituality, you say? Well, I have a very spiritual life, if I may mention. The god of light and the sun and life itself.
Light, yes,
So,
Jesus,
yes.
the light.
Well, maybe we know them under a different name, but yes, the light and the first days and the growth and the beginning, and you know what I speak of. I see it in your eyes that you believe.
I do. The rest of the Dawnguard sort of caught up to you now and say, and your friends, they're all believers in the Lord as well.
They sure support his way, right, guys?
Huh?
My Lord Lathander has invited this church, this building, to be here. I'm sure of it. I think he wants you all to have a place to come together. Yeah, I know it. I know that he must have sent this building to this place. Yeah, okay, we can do this. So, you were speaking about someone, but you better can call him Lathander. It's better for your life, your growth, and for yeah, sure, also for the spirit of Christmas. It's I'm sure that will help.
Oh
Then
yeah,
there is no debate.
Lysander.
Yeah.
He seems good. And is that what this incredible building is meant to worship?
This is a monument to our Lord Jesus Christ.
No. It's a monument, a gift, a gesture of Lathander.
I think she must be one of those pagans.
So
this
I
is
can
exactly
show
what
you.
we're
I can
talking
show
about.
you.
Show us? We don't need to be shown anything. What are you going to show us?
Come, let's go inside. Then I can show you.
I'm gonna kind of lean over in Zora's ear and just say, like, they seem to be playing right into your hands, just to give you a little boost. And I'm gonna give her some bardic inspiration.
Nice.
So just play like a quick little lick on the lute, you feel inspired, Zora.
Thank you. And
So
what time of day? Where are we at? Is it like slowly getting dark already?
Yeah, it's kind of early evening now, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
so
Jorn.
you'll gain 1d8 on a roll.
Always. So she slowly enters the church.
As you walk
Temple.
in, so you come into this, it feels like some kind of temple, right? At the front, this beautiful choir are in full voice. It's not terribly busy in there. It's just a few scatterings of people. It's a long building with these long wooden benches all the way down in an aisle walking down. You kind of come in and you're at the back of the room, and you just see like an old man over here, and kind of nearest to you, kind of sitting quite near the back, just a couple of rows down, there's like a woman who looks to be probably a little younger than Esme, but not substantially so, and two people who look sort of the same age as sort of Giovanni, I guess, and one of them's holding a young baby. The two people that were outside with the signs, they follow in nervously and with some trepidation, a little unsure about what's going on.
What kind of religion is this? Is it a Catholic church? Is it a Protestant church? Is it?
This is a Protestant church. It's the Church of England, in fact. So it's not like opulent in its decor or anything. It's quite, there's big stone columns and these vaulting, sort of flying buttresses sort of things, and the big wooden timber roof that looks quite grand,
So from her pocket, she takes just a little tiny wooden sun. She has a few of them in her pocket. It's one of those you can hand out, like they also hand out Bibles on the street, the
Sure.
cheap ones. But this is a cheap, simple wooden sun. And she walks to the front of the church. She looks around to see who's all there, and she notices the little baby. So she takes that little object and she starts speaking to the non-believers that followed her inside her Lord's temple. And she says, in everything that is created, every new step in this world, every new beginning, we all must seek each other and the love that we all share to one point. And one of the things that are created from that love and that light are the little children amongst us. And my Lord, my only true God, Lathander, shall spread his holiness amongst those who believe. And at that moment, she reaches over to the baby to place that little wooden figurine on it, she casts daylight on the little object, and she places it on the baby, in which, all the radiation of sunlight spreads through the church. And at that moment, she says, "All hail Latender!" And that's her speech.
That was beautiful. The family sitting at the back with this baby are in wonder at this, and almost looking at you in a slightly different way, but almost with the same gaze as the landlady gave to Giovanni back in the Red Lion. You know, this same sort of like awe, and the two people who followed you in start to be like, no, you don't understand. His name. There immediately appears a couple of scribes who usher them out of the church and like, shh, the choir is singing, please. And the usher and they just push them out of the back of the church again. And you hear these two grumbling as they go back outside, carrying their signs and continue bothering people on the street. The family with the baby look up at you, and this old woman looks into your eyes, Zora, and is like, Do I know you? I know you. You're an angel, aren't you?
I'm a priestess of Latender, and Latender shall embrace you in its light, my lovely lady.
She just smiles, and a younger man sitting next to her is like, you know, truth be told, we're not really religious as such, but I don't know, when at this time of year we always come here, we love to hear the choir singing, we always come for the carol services, and to hear someone speak so beautifully, God, that was just so lovely. And Lathander or Christ, or, you know, I can see that you're someone who does good in the world. And they look down at this. What was it that you put on the? You just put something on the baby's head, like a little. You said it was like wooden?
Yeah, a little wooden figurine of a sun. Wooden carved sun.
He picks up this thing that's glowing with this soft light, and holds it in the palm of his hand. He goes, "That's incredible. We will treasure this. Thank you so much."
It will only shine 1 hour, but that doesn't matter. They don't know.
They all stand up and say, "Merry Christmas to you and to all your friends."
To you as well.
Merry
and may
Christmas.
the light shine upon you.
This as they get up and sort of begin to slowly shuffle out of the church. The older woman, as she passes Esme, sort of looks at her and says, "Of course, it was better in our day, wasn't it, dear?"
Yes, it was. Yeah, none of this nonsense. Yes, you're right.
No, but they do their best, don't they?
Yes. Things have changed so much, haven't they?
They have. I remember when, you know, and
Yeah.
she says, "I really only come here because my grandfather always used to bring me here when I was little, and I guess it's a bit of a way to stay in touch with him. Family's important, isn't it, my dear?"
It is. Yes, I go and visit my father from time to time. He's under an apple tree in Giltbury. Yes, it's nice to visit and remember. And talk to him. I talk to him often.
That's wonderful. You have a wonderful Christmas. And she leans in and just plants a soft kiss on your cheek, Esme, and then follows her young family out of the church. The choir comes to a close of their songs, and people begin rising from the pews and begin to wander out the back of the church, and you hear a scribe comes over to you and says, "Thank you for coming. You're welcome to stay and make a prayer if you'd like, but the service is over. We'll be closing up in about half an hour."
Wait, a temple that closes?
I'm afraid
No.
so.
Why can't people come here all day?
Well, we're closing simply because it's Christmas and we have homes to go to as well and families.
Ah, okay. That's
We will open again tomorrow morning, of course, if you wish to come back.
all right. Good to know.
Yes, I guess we best be on our way. We near the portal.
Indeed,
yeah,
you
that's true.
do. This portal is still crackling with life. There's only a short way to go now, and the Dawnguard, you begin the climb up the remainder of this hill towards the portal, and find yourself coming closer. The portal seems to have, at least temporarily, nothing's coming through it at this point in time, and you reach the kind of crest over the top of a hill, and you can see this kind of flat area of kind of almost, it's not the top of the very top of the hill, but a kind of plateau. And sure enough, you can now see that the portal itself is there, not too far from you at all. It seems to have shrunk in size as you've come closer to it, and you hear this voice again in your head, and you can see through the snow, off in the distance, a not much more than a shadow at the moment. And you hear the voice speak to you again, and it says, "So you see what I mean about Christmas. How awful the music, the people, the politics, every element of human experience at its very worst. And now you see why I have had to rid my world of this blight."
Not only the worst, it's also the best.
Yes, I think you are focusing your attentions on a lot of negative things that are already there. It's true, it can bring out the worst in people, but I agree with Zora. It also brings out the best.
You're only focusing on the shadow, but where is shadow, there is also light, so...
Zora and Yorn, both give me a persuasion check. And we're going to take before you roll, we're going to take the average of your two rolls.
Oh dear God, I'm sorry.
If the average beats...
Zora, remember your bardic inspiration.
If the average beats a 22, we will have a very, very significantly different course of events.
Oh, does it still work?
Sorry?
The blessing you gave me, does that still work?
So, yes, it works for... let me see. You have it for, oh my gosh, how long?
Yeah.
Within the next hour. Within the next hour.
You're
You should still
okay.
have that.
Yeah, you're well in thing. Yeah, you can add
Yeah.
an extra D8 onto that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here we go.
Zora rolls a 22.
First this one,
Zora.
and a D8, right?
Oh, and the D8 for a 25
Get
Let's
in.
let's.
for an average of 23.5.
Get the fuck in.
The shadowy figure off in the distance says nothing in response to this, but begins to move towards you. It's difficult to make out even his size, his form, but you start to see this figure coming through the snow. And we will take a few minutes break.
Ooh, okay.
So go and grab a comfort break, guys. We'll call it 5 minutes, or however long you need. Just take your time. Go and grab a drink, have a wee, have a smoke, whatever you need to do, and we will come back in just a few moments. So when last we left the Dawnguard, Zora and Yorn had done a bit of a double team effort to try and convince this Christmas curmudgeon that yes, while there are awful drunk people knocking into you and smashing your drinks, and Black Friday shoppers being inconsiderate, and people going on about the left woke brigade they're taking Christ out of Christmas, there is also some of the best of the human spirit in there. And not receiving a response in kind, you just see this shadowy figure come, as you now see it walking through the mist. And as they come closer, you see that this figure is just some dude. Just a guy. He's got his coat on. It's cold. Just a guy in a coat and jeans and a pair of like walking boots. And he steps through the snow and says, and you see him, you don't hear him in your heads anymore. He just speaks in front of you. The best of humanity, you say. How so? In what way?
Well, we were only strangers, and people invited us into their Christmas party. We were only there when a woman realized that not everything that you long for, but maybe that what you need is what's coming for you. So instead of a pet, she got something to do with her family, and it brought her family together. She can now sing with her daughter. In a pub, we were invited to sing and celebrate. And in a church, as you seem to call it, people realized that there even now are more important things than the greed. And there was even love spread to people that they don't know. There was a woman and that was speaking to Esme. She gave her a kiss for a moment. A total stranger. So there is love between people, even during Christmas.
He turns to Esme and was like, "Did you like that?"
Of course, darling. Of course, a nice little moment of connection. I mean, back at home, we do this all the time. It's very nice, isn't it?
But it seems more that you have an issue with all that is connected to Christmas. But why? Is it because you only perceive the shadow and not the light? Is there no one in your environment that kisses you goodbye or welcomes you in or shares their time with you?
You can see. You don't need to do an insight check to see that these words are wounding and striking at the core of this guy. You can see him almost like adopt a defensive stance, and then I never used to hate Christmas, you know. I used to like.
I can understand that loneliness is painful, but only you can change it. You can stay in the darkness and stay in the shadow and always see the negativity of things, or you can start to join and start to reconnect. You can go to the pub that we were at and you will be welcomed by the people. Don't throw it glasses though, that they don't like that very much.
Well,
and if you play Mariah Carey, just stick to the original. Don't try covers. Take it from me.
He goes, well, they may like you, but you're interesting. He looks at Giovanni and he's like, I mean, look at this guy. This guy's... If I looked like that, perhaps I wouldn't hate Christmas.
Do you want a hug?
Does he want a hug? That's a great question.
Oh, you'll have to have a Giovanni hug.
Yeah.
It's the best hug. Come on, look at that guy's biceps.
Giovanni, give me a persuasion check.
Which is actually quite good. I have to look up the stats. Sorry.
While you're looking, I'm going to play a little lick of inspiration for Giovanni as well. I have it to give out right now, so you know.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, give him.
Nice. I was just.
Can I add something then?
I give him a sweetie as well, just because I always give them out. He clearly needs one.
Holy hell!
24.
Giovanni, no need to use your bardic inspiration. He accepts the sweet, and as he takes this sweet from Esme and sort of studies it, he picks off a small amount of lint, but nonetheless puts it in his mouth, and as he does that, he just feels these huge fucking arms come grappling around him, and you see this guy
very wholesome
begin to weep, and he's like, I suppose perhaps, I can't believe I'm saying this, but perhaps working for 5 years to open a portal to another world and sending any Christmas-related people, songs, buildings, or artifacts through it into an entirely different dimension. Maybe that was overkill.
It shows the hard work though, but yeah.
Yes, perhaps a bit excessive, but I hope it's been a lesson for you moving forward. Oh, bring it in. I'm going to join the hug pile.
Incredible. He starts to like hug you back. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I have a hug on him and so I go, oh, duh. It's all good. It's all good. And while I do that, his clothes start stained by oil, by the way.
So much oil.
He's wearing a big coat, so it's just kind of coming off on his coat, and he just like feels it. Is like, looks at his hand a bit confused, He goes, "You're right. All right. We have to reverse the portal. Come on, come with me."
How can we help?
Yeah.
He says,
Also, where are my manners? What was your name, friend?
"Oh, Keith Johnson."
Keith Johnson. It is
Beautiful
a
name.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
"You must be Yorn.
I am.
Sorry about coming into your mines and all that."
Oh, no. Needs must.
He goes, "Come on. We can close the portal together." He walks towards the the portal. But before he gets there, you feel the ground in front of the portal rumble and hear a voice, sickly sweet and almost creepy. It's like, "Not so fast! We want to stay!" The ground rumbles, and coming up through the earth in front of this portal, you see this giant figure, and Keith is like, "Oh God, no. Oh God." It's a Furby! And a giant fucking 15-foot Furby comes flying out of the ground, flanked on either side by a big wooden nutcracker toy. And you see these two big, tall wooden soldiers come up with like bayonets. And it's like, "All right, chaps, you know the drill. Kill these people and stop them from closing the portal. Would you all please once again roll initiative?"
At least it's not the fucking Hallmark guys again.
Yeah.
Yawn, fucking spin us a tune.
Give me that royalty-free rock.
Yes,
Let's go.
fucking please. We've got.
Oh wait.
Am I reading this right? Giovanni a 6, and then 11's for Esme and Zora. 11's all round except for Giovanni, who's on a 14. Fuck yeah, let's go,
Not a great
baby.
one for me.
We're gonna roll for the Furby. That's a 7. We're gonna roll for the Nutcrackers. That's a 17. Nutcrackers are gonna be getting us going in just a moment. So it's gonna be. I could do this with tokens. I do have a thing. You've got the portal here, visible on your thingy. What's it? Sorry,
Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm talking loads of shit here. let me just.
I love your icons. Those are great.
Yes!
Let me just move these guys around. And your tokens are in play. They have sat here waiting the whole time. And we have got the Dawnguard facing Giant Furby and 2 Nutcrackers. Right, it's going to be 14. 11.
Martin, if I have not said using the tokens this way is so smart. I love that.
Yeah, I was even wondering how you did it, but
It's very clever.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
Well,
I'm guessing you're switching scenes in Roll20.
I'm not in Roll20 at all. This whole game is being played in OBS.
Oh, okay.
Those are just individual layers.
Nice.
I guess you're able to move. Around.
Yes, indeed. Right. What the fuck? Sorry. Okay, don't worry. I'll just eyeball it. It's fine. Right. Up first in our initiative is our 2 Nutcrackers, armed as they are with melee weapons. One of them is going to go directly to Esme and is going to make an attack with their bayonet. They get to make 2 attacks. Esme, your what's your AC? They get a plus 5 to hit. Is it higher than an 18? It's...
AC.
Your armor class is 9.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, no.
That is a hit. They are going to do 1d8 plus 4. You take 8 points of damage, Esme. On their second attack, let's have another one of those, please. It's a nat 20 for a critical hit.
Martin,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this works, but I have an ability called Cutting Words.
Oh, yes.
That it says, so when a creature that you can see within 60 foot of you makes a damage roll or succeeds on an ability check or attack roll, I can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration and roll that and subtract that number from the creature's roll. So I want to roll in that nat 20 to try to reduce it if I can.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I'm not aware that you can't do that on a crit. So if you can't fuck it homebrew ruled, you can.
Okay, so the Bardic Inspiration is 1d8. So yeah.
Nice. You take 6 off it. It's no longer a critical hit. So it'll just be a 1d8 plus whatever it was before. 1d8 plus 4.
Okay, so I'll say, hands off Esme, you bastard!
Love it. So in total, Esme, you still take 20 points of damage overall.
Oh god.
It's a big hit. So minus 20, which puts you on, I believe, 22, about half health.
Yeah.
Just slightly under half health. Okay, cool. That is their 2 attacks. Second Nutcracker is up, and he's going to go straight to Jorn. And here we go. Oh shit! Sorry, that should be with a plus something on it, but that's going to hit anyway. Bang.
That'll do it.
That is 11 points of damage with their second attack. That also should have a plus 5 on it. What's your thing? 13. So they're both
13. That will not do it.
Yeah, it beats it.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. Meets it, beats it. And I should have added a plus 5 to it anyway. So you also
I was
take
counting the wrong die roll.
23 points of damage. These guys are hitting hard.
Is it 23 total?
It's 23 total, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ouch.
You've been hit hard. Right, up in the initiative, it is Giovanni.
Yeah, I'm just going, Demon Owlbear! Demon Owlbear! And I just rushed the Furby.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Right, and I just attack, I guess.
Yeah. Show
Let
me what you
figure
got.
out what- I'm using my great sword, so I'm not using the karaoke.
Yeah, stick with our regular weapon.
It's yeah. Where am I at? Oh, there it is. Okay. First attack, a 20.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely hits.
Hell
Okay,
yes.
do you want me to do the attacks first? Yeah, I'm gonna do the attacks first. Second
Yeah.
attack,
Do it.
22.
Yep.
Okay, that's that. Then I have to check what the thing does.
I've just put Keith on the board as well, by the way, but he's kind of behind you.
Sorry, where I was still... Okay. Sorry, I've got all kinds of things going on with attack, so...
No worries, no worries.
It's the only
So-
thing I can do as well.
So
Okay,
you've
this
got-
is...
Yeah, go ahead.
This is whoops. This is the damage for the first attack.
9?
Wait. Nope. Oh, I can turn ones into 3s.
Okay,
So,
so 11, yeah?
6 plus. Yeah.
Awesome.
Let me see. Can this roll? There we go.
And that's the second
15?
attack is a 15, yeah? Amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much indeed. Any bonus actions,
No.
anything like that? I'm just looking
Oh.
as well. Oh, okay, no, that's for a long sword. Okay, you've got a great sword, haven't you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got a great sword. That's
alright, amazing.
grace, not.
Any bonus action?
Yep. I'm gonna bloody action search and do one more attack.
Yeah. Incredible. I think if you're action surging, correct me if I'm wrong, you'll do another 2 attacks, would you not?
Yes.
Incredible.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Being
I'll tell you
level
what.
6 is
One-
awesome.
A 14. A 14 does hit.
Okay, good to know.
I'll tell you what, they hit hard, but you guys hit hard as well. This could be a quick fight.
And a 19.
And a 19 hits, yeah. Give me those two more damage rolls.
So that's 7 plus 7.
Yes.
So that makes it 12 damage.
12, yes. Cool. Amazing. And finally... Oh, that looks nice.
Another 15.
Another 15. I'll tell you now, this thing already is bloody. This Furby, just like, as you are just wailing on this Furby, it's like screeching. It's like, "Oh, mummy!" And just like looks horrified. You are like smashing bits of fur off it. And its eyes just going fucking haywire. Giovanni, anything else on your turn?
No, I think that's it. I think I've done everything I could.
All right, amazing. The other 3 of you all rolled an 11 in this initiative. So I'm going to just go along the bottom and say, Zora, you're up.
I cast a spiritual weapon, and in the spirit of Christmas, it looks like a big giant candy cane, of course.
Incredible.
I go for the nutcracker that's standing in front of Nana first. So I have. Okay, let me check.
So this is a spiritual weapon. So this is a separate weapon, right? Like this is
that's floating.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's floating over there now, and it's have to see if it hits first. With this. That also hits.
26, yeah, that'll do it, yeah.
And the damage is a D8 plus 4. And I can do it again as a bonus action. So
Nice.
I do
Is that only a 5 damage? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. And sorry, which this is the one next to Yoran, right? I haven't moved you, so let me just do that quickly.
So the second one I can move, the giant candy cane, but I just move it to the other side of the. No, on the one next to Nana.
Oh, the one next to Nana. Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, amazing. So you've done 5 damage to them, yeah? Okay, cool.
And then I can do it again on the as a bonus action.
21 hits.
And with an 8 of damage.
Another 8 damage. Fantastic. Thank you.
And that
very
was
much.
it.
Thanks very much indeed.
That's awesome. Cool. Next up, then, it's going to be Yorn. What you got for me?
Right. Okay. So I take this hit. I kind of square up and get into a power stance and just like straight down and on the loot. And I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor at 4th level. The Nutcracker, I'm about to crack his nuts, has to make a Dex save of 14.
Okay, sorry, Dex save 14. Yes, thank you. They're pretty dexterous, these guys. The 14 to beat, yeah?
Right.
21, they make it.
Damn it. Okay.
Is it
I'm trying to see if there's
anything, or
well, I'm trying to see. I don't think it is.
On a failed save.
That's unfortunate. Creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage, knocked prone. If the ground in that area it becomes difficult.
Okay, so yeah, they succeed.
I don't think it takes any damage or gets any effect. Shit.
Nope.
Okay, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. And it's any 6 targets of my choosing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast that at 3rd level. So it'll be 3d4. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 4d4. Yeah, because it's 2d4 at 1st level, so it's 3d4 plus 3. So
okay, so it's, in total it's what, 4d4?
44 plus 3. So yeah,
44 plus 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody roll 4d4 plus 3. In the case...
I think I roll it for them.
Oh, sorry. You do. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, so 44 plus 3. So everybody, please enjoy 17 hit points.
Amazing.
Back.
Very good for Esme, that. And not to mention, and yourself as well.
Yeah, I was hurting. I couldn't take too many more of those hits.
Azora and Giovanno, I believe you both go to full health because you'd only lost a little bit from cut glass and so on. Awesome. Cool. Nana Esme, it's your go, my darling. What have you got for me?
Hopefully feeling a lot better. I'm going to cast Stinking Cloud at level 4.
Stinking Cloud.
Stinking Cloud.
All right,
yeah.
give me the.
Sorry, dearie, I had prunes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we saying that this is Esme actually making a bad whoopsie?
We won't talk about it.
Now, Stinking Cloud, you're doing that, and that is a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas. Cloud lingers in the air. Each creature that starts its turn in the sphere must succeed on a con saving throw or have the poisoned condition until the end of the current turn. And they also can't take actions or bonus actions. So where are you setting this this thing?
So I ideally don't want to stink anyone other than enemies.
Yeah. I mean, what I would say is you've got the range on it to do it on the Furby, or you can do it on either one of the Nutcrackers. But I don't think there's a way for you to do it. I don't think there's a way for you to catch more than one of them.
I think I would do it to the Furby.
Furby.
Just to get that annoying
Let's get a con save lined up for them. They're pretty conny. So they need to beat. That's on their turn anyway. So you've cast the cloud, and
yes.
Essentially that's going to be capturing the. Do you want it to go? I know this sounds like a weird question. Do you want it to go off to the left or the right of the Furby?
The left.
The left, fine. Just so I know for my my thoughts. Amazing. Any bonus actions or anything else?
Yes, I would like to hit something.
Just in general, or?
That would be great.
Not me. No.
No, perhaps a giant nutcracker. That would be great. am I still able to use Shillelagh right now?
Well, all Shillelagh actually does is change your weapon into a Shillelagh. It doesn't actually. You then got to do a separate action to attack with it. As a bonus action, you've got. Yeah. Well, you've got. Oh yeah, no. We had this the other day on Sands of Time. Produce Flame is the same in that you can cast it, but it takes an action to actually do anything with it. So I think the only thing you can do is Healing Word if you wanted to pick up more HP.
I think I will actually, just to get us pretty much to full. We're not low, but we might as well.
So you would do. You can choose which spell slot you want, which spell level you want to do it at. If it's a first level, it would be just 2d4 of. Okay, so 2d4, and you're doing that on yourself, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Fire away. 2d4 for a 4. Okay, cool. Amazing. You are back up to. It must be pretty close to full health. Yeah, you're on 43 out of a possible 45, so you're looking quite well again. Incredible. Right, next up in the attack, it is the Furby. Firstly, they have to make a Constitution save to see if they can actually take any actions. Now, your spell save DC is 14. They are quite constitution-y, so I back them to beat it, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, they just make it as well! They roll a 14 and make it. That's too bad. Let me just double check I got the constitution right. No, I did. It's fine. Right. The Furby has Giovanno stood right in front. He's going to make a couple of attacks here. They, in fact, going to make 3 attacks. Firstly, they come down with the beak for a bite attack. Let's have a look and see if that hits. They get a... Ooh, it's going to hit. Let's have a look. 13. Does it hit, actually?
Nope.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh, shit.
The last time we played, I didn't have my armor because we got wished away. Now I've got my armor, so...
17, incredible. Amazing. It goes in with the beak. Giovanna ducks out the way and dodges the bite attack. We're going to have 2 more attacks coming at you. A 23 and a 10. So only one of them's going to hit. Not bad at all. That is going to be...
Give me a second.
This Furby just like... Do Furbies have arms? This one does. This one's going in with the claws, and it's going to be 2d6 plus 4. Oh, pretty good roll as well. 15 damage on Giovanna.
Okay.
I love how like unfussy as well. 15. We'll survive it. Very cool. Back to the top of the initiative then. It's going to be our 2 Nutcrackers. Nutcracker 1, which is near Esme and Zora. Going to take a swing at Zora. They get a 16. Your AC is 18. It's a miss.
Yes.
They are going to... Oh, actually, sorry. It's my fault. What did I roll? A 16. I should have done a +7 to their attack rather than a +5. They do hit. Let's do their second attack roll as well. And that's 21. Some damage coming your way. And that is in the form of... I'll do them together, so it's going to be both attacks combined here. Total damage Oh, 24. They roll a double 8. The highest attack they could have done. Leaving Zora at below half health.
Yes.
That was a mighty fucking attack, that was. Nutcracker 2 is up, faced with Yorn. Yorn, get ready to be in a world of hurt, because you know these guys hit. Here we go. Attack roll 1. It's going to be a 21. Don't need to ask. Second attack, a 23. We'll do them together again.
Tell me how bad I'm dead.
Well, you're on how many? 29. The maximum they can roll is a 24.
Oh, well, if that's all.
They roll a 17 damage, leaving you back on 12. But that is their turn, and now it's the turn of the Dawnguard. Something that I should have done, by the way, and we'll just say that this happened at the top of the initiative. Keith goes, I can close it. I can close the portal. He's going to make a dash through the crowd and avoid the nauseous gas and go around the side of it. And he's here. Giovanni, from your vantage point, you can't quite make it out that well. In fact, you know what, Giovanni, give me a perception check. As a change of pace. A 6. You can't see shit. There's a big fucking Furby in the way. But Keith has come kind of running past you and is now near to the portal. In fact, I'm going to say that Keith makes it and goes through the portal. And then he slams a button on the other side, and the portal begins to crackle with energy. He says, I need someone to pull this. And he leans back through the portal holding a Christmas cracker, holding one end of a Christmas cracker. And he's like, someone pull this! That's where we leave Keith. Up in the initiative next, it's Giovanni.
Okay, I have a question.
Go.
How far away from the portal am I if I walk around Furby?
You are 20 feet from the portal.
You dick. 15 sounded better. Well, that means I can have more fun.
That's what we like.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
wait.
Remember, you have a bardic inspiration as well. Still, if there's any.
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Well, it might.
I walk around. Whoa! What happens if I walk into the stinking cloud?
If you walk into the stinking cloud, you need to make a Constitution save, but you can go round the other side without going into it.
Oh, or if only you had like something you could roll to increase that save if you needed it. Damn.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm just gonna walk around the right side of the Furby.
This motherfucker. Okay, cool. So you're gonna be right here next to the.
Yeah, I'm still gonna stay in contact with him.
Yeah, still in melee range. Yeah.
Am I in range of Keith?
Yes, you can. You can now reach and pull if you wish.
I'm gonna pull Keith.
Okay, give me a strength check.
I would love to do that.
You love to do that. That's your favourite thing.
I forgot what it was. +8.
+8.
That's
oh
27.
my sweet lord! 27. You. Where's my fucking music? I need to pull this down a second. You take hold of the Christmas cracker, and you see Keith pulling on the other side. You looking through the portal, you can see into this guy's room. It's just like a man cave. It's like a some guy's fucking room with a load of sports memorabilia on the wall and stuff. He reaches through with this. You see this contraption surrounded in cardboard, but clearly some kind of electrical power surging through it. You take hold, Giovanno, and pull with all your might. Keith pulling on the other end. I mean, you win the cracker pull, that's for sure. And the cracker splits right at the point where the portal is. As it tears, the portal begins to fold in on itself. The two nutcrackers are swept up into this immediately and just go flying back through the portal. And are never seen again. They go back through and kind of you see them burn up as they disappear through the portal. From down the hillside, you begin to see all of these buildings and everything become wrenched from the ground.
Oh shit!
Vroom,
Oh
vroom.
fuck!
The portal itself kind of lifts into the sky. And becomes much larger, and you see and it just grows to an enormous size, and you see the church just go whoom, through the portal. You see Walmart whoom, through the portal, the Red Lion whoom, all these houses whoom, people just being picked up like this huge vacuum. Everybody give me a Constitution save.
Oh,
I just
jeez.
wonder when the Walmart flies by, there's a trail of blood behind the wall.
Yeah, just loads of blood just pissing out, with the blood also being sucked through as it goes.
Con save. Oh, please. Okay. Not great, but not terrible.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Giovanno, because you're so close to the portal.
Oh, what's the bardic inspiration thing again?
Oh!
Oh, now we suddenly need it. Okay, no, it's a D8.
It's a D8.
Hey,
Unbelievable. Right. That makes the save. What a useful thing to have had.
That's why I saved it.
Whoever gave you that, I tell you. You feel yourself like almost being pulled in like by this huge portal vacuum. Giovanno and Zora and Jorn, you are all able to kind of keep your feet planted and just like grab onto a nearby tree or a bush or something. Esme, being of slight... Yes, go ahead.
If I got the idea that she's even moving the slightest,
yes,
can I do something then?
What would you like to do?
Hold person?
Hold me.
I don't think you can cast that as a reaction, can you?
Okay.
Oh no.
But you know what? I mean, what I'll say is this. There's been we're still technically in Giovanno's turn here. So yeah, actually, here's what I'm going to say then. Yeah, I think that's I like it. I'm going to say that Esme, you feel yourself begin to lift off and travel and begin traveling towards the portal. Giovanno, it is still your turn. You have used one action in pulling the thing. The Furby, by the way, you know what? Let's roll a Constitution save for the Furby. Fair's fair.
I don't know if it even works. If it doesn't work.
But it is a very constitution-y guy.
Esme's
Yeah.
little legs kicking.
It makes it.
Dear.
Giant Furby is still there. It plants its feet in the ground. It's not going anywhere. Giovanno, it's still your turn. What would you like to do?
Because that was my action.
Yeah, but you get multiple actions, right?
No, I got multiple attacks, but the attacks are still one action.
Okay, fine. All right, no worries. Okay, so any bonus action, anything like that?
Yep. I'm gonna second wind.
Nice.
Which means I can. That's the only thing I can do. I heal 1d10 plus 7.
Oh, lovely. You're going to be back at pretty close to full.
Jesus, you sounded disappointed there.
15?
That's 15 health back. That's about everything that I missed.
That is, I think, are you not back at full health? Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm full health now again.
Yeah, incredible.
But
Amazing.
It also means, because of second wind tactical shift, that I can walk 15 feet. So I'm going to maneuver back to the front of the Furby.
Love it.
So I can
Good for you.
maybe push it back into the portal if need be.
That's an awesome strat. I love it. Cool. Next up in the initiative, then, Zora. What have you got? So, Zora, you can see Esme is beginning to be lifted by the power of this portal.
Yeah, I was reading the whole person. It doesn't really do what I wanted to do because if I paralyze her, so to say, it doesn't make her.
Well, what I would say is this. I can tell you what's going to happen on Esme's turn. Is she's going to be flying towards the portal. So I'm happy that hold person will hold her in place if that's what you want to try and do.
Yeah, that was what I was going for. So,
now, what this would be, Esme, is a saving throw. So it's up to you whether you want to contest the throw or not, or whether you want to allow Zora to hold you in place. But it does mean you won't be able to take any action on your turn.
Well, I don't know if I go through the portal whether I'll ever be able to get back.
That is the mystery.
I think I might have to accept the support.
In that case, no rolls required from anyone. Zora, you hit Esme. Blam! Held in place. Esme is there, kind of just sort of floating a couple of feet away from you, and just like any bonus action or anything?
No, it's a concentration spell, so I don't think I can't do anything, right?
Well, okay, so I'm tempted
because
to
I have
say-
that weapon still floating there, but
yeah, no, that's fine. The weapon gets its own initiative, I believe, right? And it just follows you in the initiative.
I think is spiritual weapon also a concentration spell because you can't have two at once?
That's true.
No, it's not a concentration spell.
No, it's not a concentration.
It's a duration of 1 minute. And it's as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon and let it hit, so to say.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure if I can do that during a concentration spell. I don't know.
Yeah. The concentration just says as long as you don't. When you take damage, you might lose concentration. That is what it means.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Then I sent the big candy cane towards the Furby.
Yes.
And
give me an attack roll.
Let me check. Where is it again? Up. Plus 7. There we go.
11.
Well, that's disappointing.
Does not hit, I'm afraid. Yeah.
It did fly somewhere. It waves.
Anything else, Zora, on your turn?
No, that was it.
Jorn, what do you got for me?
Okay, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Ye Furby.
Yeah.
At 3rd level, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
The save is 14.
Not a very wise thing, this Furby.
That was my hope.
13! It fails!
Yes! Okay.
It had a -1 on its wisdom, otherwise it would have made it.
You see Jorn go into his kind of like power stance again and become like very like grim, hair down over his face, like playing, and this Furby hears in his mind like, you're an abomination on this plane. Your visage is feared and loathed by all that gaze upon you. Plus you were really only popular like 30 years ago. And you will be forgotten in the blasted wastes of history to rot with your kin. And I will roll
landfill.
That's right. 6d6 psychic damage.
Oh yeah, let's fucking have it.
Beast.
Get fucked. Get furbed, idiot. 16 points of damage.
Too many fucking twos in that.
A lot of
roll for
ones
my
and
liking.
twos.
Yeah.
But it also has to flee as far away from me as it can on its movement using the safest route, which to me might be through a portal.
Yes.
We'll soon find out, won't we? Massive
Yeah.
hit. This thing is looking fucked up. It might not even make it to its next turn. Now, what I would say is, Zora, you can remove the hold person at any time. And the way I see it is, you've caught Esme. So you could release her from hold person now.
Yeah.
And Esme, you find yourself...
You go, girl.
You kind of like get ripped from the ground, held, and then dropped immediately. Esme,
Ow.
you're up. What you got?
Oh, what a bit of drama. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness as my action.
Incredible. At what level are you casting that?
It's a first level cantrip.
I mean, you can cast it at like a 4th level spell if you want. Because you can, which would be then, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what? Yes, please. Let's go with that.
All right, so give me your attack roll, so that you get a plus. You've got your +6 to your spell attack. Ten misses. It's too bad.
Oh my god,
that was a dire roll.
that's shocking.
You don't have a bardic, do you?
No, I don't.
No, that's too
they've
bad.
been used.
That's too bad. All right. Any bonus action? Anything?
I think my only bonus action that I was gonna do was just produce flame. Just
All right.
to be prepared.
All right, that's a good idea. Gives you something else in the toolbox. Nice.
Yep.
Cool. At the bottom of the initiative is our Furby then, who is looking real fucked up. Now, as Jorn mentions, they have to Scarpa. And sure enough, this Furby looks around and is like, I'm getting out! Bye! And tries to go through the portal. In doing so, it's going to trigger an attack of opportunity from Giovanni.
Yay.
21 definitely
21.
hits.
Whoops. Clear. I think it's this. Yeah.
And does 9
That's
points.
no, that's 11.
11. Oh, yes, of course. It flexes up. On an 11, Giovanni, how do you want to do this? This Furby turns to run and reaches for this closing portal. It leaps up into the air, it goes to leap. But as it does so, it feels the swing. Giovanni, tell us more.
I see the Furby trying to take off. Like, see you later, pal. I get my sword. I look up at him and I go, all I want for Christmas is you. And I just
Bam!
hit him in the sword and just...
The Furby smashes into the ground, and this giant beast lies in the snow, dead as nits. The two nutcrackers already sucked through the portal and burned up as they went through. The buildings don't seem to be suffering the same fate. It's a little unclear what's going on as they fly through. But you are all out of initiative.
Yes.
And these buildings continue to fly back through the portal. You see the lads from the pub go sailing through, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day as they sail through the portal. Keith looks through, and you just see his head pop through the portal. He's like, you were right about everything. And I'll try and remember next year, I promise. He says, I'm taking absolutely every trace of Christmas back through with me. So you never have to worry about it yourselves again.
Merry Christmas, Keith.
Merry Christmas, Dawnguard!
I take off my scarf and throw it up to him because he's upright.
Yeah, he's up above you now, yeah.
I hope the slipstream of the portal takes my Christmas shawl for him.
It catches in the wind and you see it fly and he goes blam, reaches up and snatches it and sort of just gives you a little salute. He
It's like a hug. It's like a hug from far away.
I'll remember that. Thank you. Goodbye. And he disappears, and you just see the last flat screen TV go flying through the portal, and shump, it closes behind him. The snow dissipates. The clouds roll back, and you look and down this clear day as it was not so long ago at this landscape that barely seems to have been impacted. You know, there were buildings landed on it, but the ground is not like scarred by that. Everything appears exactly as it was. There is still snow on the ground. And quite a bit has fallen in the time that this has been going on. And the four of you are left up on this hillside plateau. How's everyone feeling?
It's a weird day. It's really strange how these kinds of things always seem to happen around this time of year.
I can't wait to go back and tell Malor all about this.
Oh wait.
Giovanni, I have some news.
As the four of you make your way back down the hill, you see the spot where St. Mary's Church once stood, where the Walmart briefly was, where the Red Lion had been situated, and there's no sign of them. There's just, except for a gap in the snow where the snow didn't fall on that particular patch of ground. You get these unusual like missing, this kind of weird grid of grass and snow forming. As you get close to the back to Stonehaven, you once again faintly see the spectral projection of Santa. He says, "Oh, Dawnguard! What on earth happened? The portal, it just closed. Everything seems normal here. What happened?"
Well, we just another normal day around here, really. A disgruntled person upset about the holiday who decided to, for 5 years, create a portal that would vomit it all into our realm, that, we had to fight giant animated toys and send them back and close it. Pretty normal Christmassy things. But it's all taken care of now.
Yeah. It's a little bit like even the darkest nights, they end with dawn. So, new day today.
Well, I can't thank you enough. 2 Christmases in a row. You saved Christmas for me and for my world. And once again, I'm in your debt. He says, I'm sure next year things will go much more smoothly, and hopefully I won't need to call on the Dawnguard at all. He says, but who was behind it all? What happened?
Well, I guess it was someone who did lose a little bit the idea of the meaning of Christmas. But I think he found it again, right, guys?
I think so. I am, in fact, when you are breaking and entering into people's houses to leave them various wares and goodies, make sure to pay extra treatment to Keith Johnson.
Keith Johnson. Well, I had him on my naughty list. I checked this twice. You're absolutely sure?
I
I
am
would
very,
check it a
very
third
certain.
time. Yes, yeah.
Well, for you, Dawnguard, I'll do it. And in the meantime, I have something for you to say thank you. He says, try as we might, we can't stop Vixen and Prancer from going at it. And, well, this year, Vixen gave birth to a new litter of reindeer. Reindeers definitely have litters. That's the thing. That's for sure. They're magic. They're magic beasts. They have litters. He's like, and I'd like you each to have one. And this spectral image of Santa suddenly conjures up in its hand a sweet, tiny little baby reindeer. And as he hands one to Zora, it becomes real. And hands one to Yorn, and it becomes real. And hands one to Giovanno, it becomes real. And one to Esme, it becomes real. And he says, I hope you'll take as good care of them as you've taken care of me and of Christmas. And may the spirit of Christmas once again be with you always. Off in the distance.
Sweet of you, actually.
What's that, Esme?
Thank you. That's quite sweet of you. Thank you.
It's really nice.
It's the least I can do. Off in the distance, you can see people making snowmen off in the distance, and like Zora, you think you can faintly hear the sound of a Christmas carol, one that you heard in the church earlier. And Santa says, of course, everything has been brought back into our world now, but, well, I know you'll carry the spirit with you forever. Goodbye, Dawnguard.
Bye,
Farewell,
Santa.
Santa. We will see you next year when something else inevitably goes wrong.
No chance of that. And you see this like thing dissipate, and you just hear Merry Christmas. The Dawnguard. As you re-enter Stonehaven, you see indeed that there are traces as the snow begins to melt under this clear sky and the sun that was there previously. Nevertheless, there may be some signs that the spirit of Christmas may have found its way to Stonehaven nonetheless. Is there anything that any of the Dawnguard would like to do as they return home?
Yes. Every Christmas carol where the word Jesus or God is named, I'm going to tell people that they pronounce it wrong and say that the name is actually Latender.
They got this all mixed up. They got this all mixed up. This should say Lavender. Yeah. That's my man.
that's my thing. Yeah.
Love it. Giovanno, you carry with you the heart of a pub landlady somewhere in Chumberley upon Tweed. What have you taken with you from this?
Oh, I have got now my own special donkey, the flying donkeys from last year. Yes, I've got one myself. So I take him to my tailor and give him also leather straps like I have for my chest.
Incredible. You also, of course, have a karaoke machine,
I call him Crasher.
Crasher, love it. I would like all of you to have a name for your baby reindeer, by the way, so I'll come up with that. No relation to the TV show. yeah, you also have a lovely karaoke machine in its box, Giovanni, though admittedly finding somewhere in Stonehaven where that may work might be tricky, but perhaps you can take it to a wizard or something.
I think I've just put it on the mantle.
Nice. Yeah, just a little memento of your thing at Dawnguard HQ. Zora, what's the name of your little reindeer friend?
Letty.
Letty?
Yeah, like...
Oh,
Laffy. Oh, Laffy. Okay, sorry. I get it.
very good.
I
yeah.
understand. Yorn, what's the name of your new friend?
Yorn will name his reindeer Arpeggio.
Arpeggio, very good. And Esme, what about you? This sweet little darling baby reindeer.
Mine is going to be called May, after Maylo.
who you viciously killed to get a spot in the Dawnguard. Unreal. Fantastic. Max comes walking out of Dawnguard HQ and he's like, "Where on earth have you been? I hit those kobolds are still at large 2 towns over. Are you gonna get to that job or what?"
Yeah, after Christmas.
Christmas.
That's right, Max. It's a holiday.
What are
We're
these
taking
guys
some time
talking
off.
about? He just shrugs his shoulder and he's like, "I don't know what they're talking about, but it didn't make me any money," and just walks off. I fear that may be where today's adventure draws to a close with
Mark,
Christmas saved. Yes, Yorn, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say may I give a little epilogue?
Certainly, please.
Very, very quick. So after the day, everybody's settled, and I'm guess maybe resting in a tavern. And Yorn is sitting by the fire because he doesn't really sleep as a drow. He just meditates. So he stays up and he's tuning his lute, and he's practicing the song that the celebrants at the tavern were singing. Like he's like learning the tune and kind of figuring it out. And he looks over at the table sitting by him, and there's like a little clasp or something sitting there, and he snaps his finger, and a little minor image of like a hamster is dancing around on it, and he kind of goes like, huh, and just goes back to what he was doing.
Love it. Very adorable. Esme, was there anything else that you wanted to?
It's funny Yon says that. So Nana Esme, after this, she's back at her cottage. May is, all happy and comfortable with all the other animals that Esme has got. She's getting everything out of her little travel bag that she took with her, and she produces out of her bag an Alexa. She spoke to it in Walmart, and she just thought that this creature was absolutely incredible. So she snuck an Alexa in her bag.
An Amazon dot out of the...
It helps with the loneliness in the darkest times. And she's also produces some avocados. We don't have avocados.
What does she ask Alexa?
Just really simple things like when the next harvest is and when the next full moon is.
The next full moon
I can eat
is
this
in
mushroom.
12 days.
Exactly, thank you, Alexa. So yeah, just like what mushrooms go with what would kill me, what would kill my enemies, that sort of thing. So
The Dawnguard have saved Christmas once more. Santa assures them next year they'll be just going to run smooth sailing. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We'll find out next year, I suppose. But for now, I think that is where this year's Christmas one-shot, the Dawnguard Save Christmas Mark II, will come
Marvelous.
and draw to a close. So thank you very much to Fuero, Firefly, Phil, and Shami for another wonderful innings. Some very cool stuff. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Martin.
Yay, and thank
you, Martin. Wonderful. These are so much fun.
Lots of good silliness. The thought this year was like, you know what, we'll just chuck them in a bunch of places and see what they do. And I wasn't disappointed because Yorn got a karaoke machine. Zora somehow came up with the most eloquent fucking thing that almost made me a believer in Lathander I'd ever heard. Yorn did a karaoke fucking version of All Up for Christmas Is You badly and alienated the entire crowd. Esme killed somebody and also was just generally and had a very sweet interaction with another old lady in the church as well. So.
Yeah, ripped some wicked farts and killed
oh
a
yeah,
nutcracker.
ripped a wicked fart, killed a nutcracker, and also unleashed a giant centipede on a Walmart. So you know,
hell yeah.
So when you put it like that,